read the labeling on the weed from the dispensary, it says this product can be addictive or may be addictive. And that's not because of the actual weed. That's due to, like, the chemicals that are being placed in all these weeds.
And, like, the weed we get from, like, the weed man?
The dispensary.
Oh, from the dispensaries.
Yeah.
I haven't had no problem. I also do buy, I buy pre-rolls, but.
But, like, okay, so you said you. All right, never mind. I ain't about to go down there.
What you about to say?
No.
You about to say something?
Exactly.
You about to say something? We can save it for the post. You write it down. Write it down. It sounds like you struggling.
No.
Make a mental note.
I mean, but yeah. I was hearing about the dispensary shit. And you know what's crazy? When you think about it, like, weed being grown on, like, a mass scale is just like how they're, like, producing, like, these chickens. Don't nobody want these big fat chicken wings, like
GMO joints.
Yeah, bro. Like, come on. So like when you make it in the mass quantity, there's gonna be some type of chemical shit in the shit. Like, that's why we're still using yellow number 5.
Food coloring.
Mm-hmm. That's like they say that food coloring specifically causes, like, ADHD and, like, the attention span and all that shit.
Isn't the red one bad too?
I was about to say,
I bet it
is that
is,
red
yeah.
40?
Yeah, but yellow. I know yellow. It might be, but I know yellow 5 is the one that's fucking the kids up.
Oh, I only know about
So I got
red.
yellow glasses.
That's why it's skittled.
Wow.
I mean, I'm saying it's not yellow. It's not the color yellow fault.
It's tempting. Like, it's gonna be tempted to them. Like, hey,
Nah.
get some yellow.
Dang, he got yellow glasses. I want to eat some yellow candy. I need a yellow Laffy Taffy right now. Hey, y'all tapped in? You know where y'all at, man.
Pockets full of blue.
Big LV.
Yeah. Energy. You know what I was rewatching
What's
this
that?
week? The Locks versus Dipset versus.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I still tap into that verses every now and again. This nigga Emu always fucking playing that shit too.
It's a great. It was a great versus, great time in hip hop history.
I think Dipset did better than what we actually thought when you rewatch it. No, like song selection, it was straight. Like cause I fuck with Dipset. Dipset had this, but Jim Jones falling off the stage.
I missed all of that.
He fell off the stage at the very beginning. Mm-hmm. This nigga Jadakiss pulling off the nigga bandana off of Joel Santana had just sunning niggas.
I see. No, Dipset got smoked.
Yeah, like you think track for track as well? Because that's what I'm saying. I think track for track, it's better to re-listen to it because I like the Dipset songs that they was going back and forth with. But performance-wise, it's just like when they bring up Jeezy and Gucci Mane. Like, they say Jeezy lost because Gucci Mane, like, showed him up in the battle. But I'm like, shit, track for track, like, Gucci didn't even play his best shit.
Nah, even track for track, it was still a clinic.
Yeah. The Locks is the Locks, man. You can't do nothing about that, man.
But we back.
Yes, sir, ski.
Back. Shout out to us.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I felt like last couple of weeks was a little, you know what I'm saying? We had the debate, you know what I'm saying? So we fit that in, but you know what I'm saying? We back regular.
Yo, I don't know why I've been getting bit up specifically on my hand by mosquitoes, and it's very annoying.
It's only on my hands, bro. I'm the same way. It's like in between my knuckles and
yeah,
shit. Like that's the most inconvenient spot.
Like, it's like you gotta find a spot and then try to get around the actual knuckle. It's very annoying.
You know what's crazy? All summer I haven't had any I haven't had no mosquito problems. I've been outside, but it's been recent, like these last couple of weeks. Like they trying to get their last little blood before it get cold, I guess.
Where y'all be at?
I think this happened. I was like, I was working at the XL Center. They had like monster trucks down there. And so
Monster Jam?
It's Hot Wheels. It was Hot Wheels.
I'm mad I missed it. I'd have been up in that mode.
Well, I remember Monster Jam as a kid.
Yeah.
When they had the dirt and you know what I'm saying?
Grave digger.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was none of that. It was
a different
regular floor. They had crushed cars in the middle, and it wasn't as exciting as like. But I say that to say I was getting into my car once I was leaving, and there was a mosquito. I saw it, and I paid it no mind. And then as soon as I got out the car, I realized my hand was.
Yeah. Oh, he gonna pay me me no mind. Mink.
But yeah,
That nigga went home full as hell. That nigga had hella blood in his right knuckle.
But yeah, what was I saying before that?
That we back.
No, I could have swore I said something else.
I'm trying to think of what we were just talking about.
Y'all was talking about Monster Jam and Hot Wheels.
Okay.
You talking about before that?
Yeah.
You didn't say nothing.
Nothing.
You was working, mosquito bites.
Okay.
I think the mosquito bites was the pivot.
All right.
I think the mosquito bites was the pivot.
They outside doing
Yeah,
something.
hey man, you're saying, listen.
You know what
I'm saying? We got Josue out there. Hey, Papi
The whole sway is crazy.
might be your alternator.
Oh man! All right. Before we start, how's everybody feeling tonight on this lovely Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wednesday.
I feel good.
Yes.
I feel good.
Fuck yes. I love to hear that. I love to hear when people having good days, man. I'm glad that you're doing well.
Nah, they started off rocky. I was almost 30 minutes late to work.
Dang.
Almost. She was 29 minutes late to work. I was almost.
23.
Jeez.
Almost. You got a round. You got a round.
Was it something that could have been avoided, or that was you?
Yeah, I could have got up and got
shit.
to work.
Okay.
I just laid there till 7 o'clock.
Okay.
Hope your boss don't watch this. Actually, I do hope they do, and I hope they subscribe and hit that like button.
Yeah. Everybody.
But everybody has those days.
Yeah.
Everybody makes mistakes. Nobody's perfect.
Where is that from?
Where is he going with this?
Head about 10.
Okay, I'm about to say. I know it sounds familiar.
Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. You remember?
I don't. Sorry.
You didn't watch Hannah Montana?
What was Hannah Montana on?
Disney.
How many times
you missed
are we gonna go through? I don't watch Disney.
Or haven't.
Ever?
Oh, that's what I was gonna
Not
say.
like that.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you like that.
No, it's okay.
No, we're going to get back to her. There's a lot of shit she hasn't watched, and it just keep. We're going to get you right.
I'm trying to post this to the page.
Oh, yeah, I got do that too.
I was, but he blocked mine. I usually get the shot of us.
Oh, wait.
Thank you.
I got you.
Thank you. So I can post the link.
Could you actually tag me on that? Because I'm going to just repost yours.
Of course.
Would y'all go camping?
Mm-mm.
You ain't been camping with us?
I was there.
Oh, so you know I'm gonna go camping.
I'm about to say, wait, they left Ann at home. Ann couldn't go to the family camping trip. How about this?
But it was a controlled, like.
I was about to say, how y'all go camping?
It wasn't no, like.
Y'all was sleeping on the ground outside?
Yeah.
Oh, I see, no.
Yeah.
But it was still on a controlled, like. There was a swimming pool there. It wasn't no.
Oh,
It's
it
a
wasn't. It
campground.
wasn't like it wasn't like.
Yeah,
let's
you-
go into the woods.
Yeah, you ain't getting eaten
Oh,
up
we
by
in the
no grizzly
woods.
bear or anything of the sort. But
It was out here in like CT when y'all were.
I think it was a mass.
Mass, yep.
I feel like that's definitely a Massachusetts type of thing to have, like a campground. Was it other families like on the campground, like they had like RVs and like people shit? Okay, I could do that. I would be able to do that. Sleeping outside with the elements,
But you are sleeping outside.
like y'all put up a tent.
Yes, in a sleeping bag.
Shit, go and unlock the car, man. Man, I'm gonna have my wrist fucked up again. You remember that? Had that, man.
Well, what's the?
Nah, you know I'm scary, man.
Oh yeah.
Know what I'm saying? I know you telling me that ain't no bears out here and all that shit, but shit, oh man. Especially now, there's been an influx in bear sightings in Connecticut. I feel like this
It's
year,
black bears though.
I don't give a fuck what color bear it is, nigga. Any bear. Black bear, brown bear,
Polar bear.
any bear. Polar Express, all that. No, I'm good on any bear. There's no bear that I would want to be around.
Can you blame them? We're literally taking over.
No. That's why I'm not testing I'm not testing sleeping around no fucking bears. Bears is gonna do what bears is supposed to do. We can't get mad. All right, so Harambe. Did Harambe kill a kid or something?
That was a monkey.
I know, but they euthanized the monkey for doing monkey shit.
Man, did y'all watch Chimp Crazy on HBO? Sorry, just thinking of.
Shall we?
They had chimpanzees.
Was they talk about that lady who got her face bald? That was in Connecticut, right?
Yes, they did talk about. She was the.
Okay.
They did talk about it.
I remember that.
I remember that very vividly. I was like, damn.
I didn't know that happened.
There's chimps in Connecticut?
Ripped right up.
I ain't. Yeah, how y'all feel about exotic pets? Would y'all get one?
No.
Is a snake exotic?
I wouldn't say a snake is exotic. Only because I think there's a lot of people that have snakes and like reptiles and stuff like that.
A snake.
I wouldn't say they're. I would say exotic would be like the little, them little monkeys that be on you like your shoulder.
Oh yeah, I do want a monkey.
So you could have all right, yeah. But you couldn't have no lion in the backyard.
Nah, that's too. Anything that could kill me.
What if they don't got no teeth or claws?
No.
Pressure.
No. That's all. That's fucked up.
I would have a pet duck. I would keep ducks. If I had a pond, I would keep ducks. I'd keep them fed and everything.
Where do you think your scariness comes from? Let's talk about it.
My scariness?
Yeah.
I blame my cousins. I think I was never the one that sought out scary shit. Like I didn't really care for the scary shit, like to be scared. And a lot of the scariest shit that I watched was like just, you know what I'm saying, over my cousin's house, you know what I'm saying, they put a movie on. I hated clowns. Oh, let's watch it. Damn, bro. Now I'm afraid of clowns. Killjoy 2. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I just didn't like scary shit when I was younger. That's not my jam.
Okay. But where do you think it stems from? Do you feel like it comes from? And I know I feel like I always like try to like psychoanalyze shit or whatever the case may be.
Oh, we know.
Oh well, it is what it is.
The same way. So.
Do you think it's from like being sheltered? Were you sheltered as a kid?
I wouldn't say that I was sheltered. Nah. Like I had TV and shit like that, nigga.
No, like.
So you were sheltered.
Yeah, I don't want you to think. No, I don't want him to think that I was locked in the attic.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
but like.
Were you allowed to play dangerous?
Yeah.
Go out and figure out what could happen.
Yeah, I was able to. I was outside. I played outside. You know what I'm saying? And I risked it for the biscuit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't have my dad or my mom around when I'm outside around the block and around the corner. I'm like, I'm doing this. It might have not been a smart decision to do, but I did risk of those natures, like outside being bad, like how you always try to say that I was bad. You know what I'm saying? I would do shit like that, but I don't know, man. Like the psychology of like scary shit, I just didn't like it. I don't like scary stuff.
But
man.
I think it goes beyond scary stuff because you won't go to the beach. You won't go camping.
I have a traumatic experience at the beach.
Okay.
It's different.
I was on your side, Moose. Why you don't go to the beach?
I go to the beach. I don't get in that water though. I don't touch that water. I'll let the waves come and touch me. I don't get in the water, no. Because I have a traumatic experience that Anthony knows about.
Do you go in pools?
I can do pools. I can do pools. I won't go to the deep end unless I got my noodle.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm a noodle. I'm a noodler. You see me in the pool, I'm with the noodle. I don't give a fuck.
And you know how to swim. All right.
I know how to survive. I ain't gonna say I know how to swim.
Swimming is a skill that I think everybody should possess.
Here's the thing. So if I'm in the deep end and I'm hanging on the end, I can swim to the other side. I can get to the other side. It might not be pretty.
That's not swimming, bro.
Might not be pretty. But I can. my legs will be going.
So a nice little doggy paddle.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. I can't swim well. But if I was
you can't swim at all, bro.
All right, maybe not. Maybe I can't swim.
But I mean, if he's not drowning, I'd say he can swim.
I can't. All right, so if somebody dumped me in a body of water, I'm probably going to drown because I don't know how to just float and just be. You know how they just be.
Tread water.
Yeah, I can't just do this. You know what I'm saying? I be like, I can't figure it out. That's why I need my noodle. I be chilling with my noodle. I be in the deep end with that noodle.
But if you don't have it, you'd be doing the same thing.
That's all. It's okay. I don't have to worry about. I don't have to worry about it. The noodle take care of all that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like I was saying, I feel like you just like you just like, and I don't think you like afraid of things. I think you just are, when it comes to taking risk outside of the norm, you like are.
Yeah, I'm not really a risk taker.
Would you go skydiving?
See, I'm right there with him.
You must not know me, right? Sky diving.
I would do it, but
I wouldn't even go diving like into a pool. I don't do. I did that one time and almost broke my damn collarbone. jumped off a cliff at Brownstone.
I was with you. I thought you were gonna be like me and you, right? We're not going to scary houses, so I thought that's where we were. But you.
Oh yeah, I'm not doing none of that.
You went farther than me. So, like, no roller coasters or?
See what I mean? Like, it's beyond.
Here's the thing. Listen,
it's extra
fuck them roller coasters.
It's
Hell
extra
nah.
scary shit.
Fuck them roller coasters. First of all, I'm afraid of heights.
See, it's just like.
All right, so that's the reason why I don't want to get on roller coasters. But the craziest thing is the art of coercion. I think we went to Six Flags probably once, maybe twice.
Okay.
But I don't do roller coasters. I ain't get on no roller coaster. I was like, yeah, y'all got it. You know what I mean? I don't know how the hell I know exactly how the hell I ended up on the Superman. Because who was standing right in front of us on the Superman? Waiting for that ride. My ex at the time. It was real fresh ex. So it was like, oh, I'm already in. She tweeting it out in front of me like she don't see me behind her. Man.
This is a school trip too.
I had her up right after that damn trip too.
Bruh.
Damn spitting.
Okay, so
but no, I've got on a roller coaster.
let's say you involved with a young lady, right? And she says she wants you to take her on 3 exciting dates.
Exciting. Okay.
Where would you take her?
Exciting?
Exciting.
Is none of them will be scary.
Okay.
Us. None of them. No.
But see, you're scary. It's like
A haunted house, roller coasters. What are we talking about?
Like,
We can go to. I go to the beach. You brought her to the beach like
exciting / thrilling. All right.
Exciting / thrilling.
a little daredevilish.
Okay, let me think.
Something out of the norm that you'd be willing to do. 3.
Okay, go karting is easy. Boom.
I was thinking go.
Gotta be the fast ones though.
The real ones.
The fast ones. I'm not
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about
yeah.
I'm talking about the fast ones. Let's know what I'm
I
saying.
don't know if you. Never mind.
You got to say about my driving there. See, You ain't.
Listen, I'm getting better at catching myself while I say.
See, we can pull up to the go karts.
Yeah.
You don't need that.
We can pull up to the go karts. That's one thing we've not done.
Because you don't need.
We don't need, nigga. I don't know why this never come up. It's
I'm
always
not
bowling.
gonna like go karting. I was almost gonna possibly do that for a date. That does scare me.
Why?
I don't know. It's just something about it actually like going fast and like having to be on a track. I don't know.
The one at the casino was fun.
That would give me too much
Hell yeah.
anxiety.
Hell yeah. Well, fast pace. So you gotta hit them corners.
Yeah.
You
I
gotta.
don't
You gotta.
drive
You
like
get
that.
and you get the neck brace and the helmet too. You good to go.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Even if you're not out there really driving like that, people just go around.
I feel like you would take me 2 laps and then I'd be like, okay, I could whip it. But I'd be terrified.
Yeah, I would say that exciting and thrilling. Damn. Cause I'm not doing no bungee jumping or no skydiving or no shit like that. I'm trying to think of something like to get the heart racing or whatever. I don't know. Would an escape room count? That's not thrilling.
Maybe if it's like
I don't know. What do you have? Give me some options. I can't think of any exciting or thrill. Like I said go karting. I'm trying to think of some things that I would do, but I also can't. I don't know. Axe throw. I like axe throwing. But that's not really. I'm saying that's in a controlled environment. You can't get really hit by an axe.
gun range.
I would do a gun range. I'm actually. You know what I'm saying I want to get my license and shit like that. So yeah, gun range. There you go. I would do that. What else? What else do we have? I'm not closed off to doing exciting and thrilling things, but if it
Just
involves
no
me
heights.
throwing my body off of a tall,
No
heights and me being psychologically scared of something, no. That's.
I think honestly though, once you do it, it just goes away.
So you skydiving? You jumping out of a plane?
Skydiving. Yeah. That's why I asked if you were because I was trying to gauge what your
You've been so
scary barometer was.
Nah, I'm not doing the skydiving, man.
Yeah. And I also jumped off cliffs into water. So I think,
I think I just jumped off that cliff wrong then, because I jumped off. My body was so like, wee, and then I went like this, and my body was going down like this, and I was gonna be straight if I went my feet first. Boy, that motherfucker leaned in like this. My feet said, "What?" My body, I felt every Yeah.
You got to turn yourself into a pencil, man.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
No one told me that.
Started flailing in the
Like, I was straight for a minute, and then my body just turned perpendicular, nigga.
The wind caught you.
Yeah, bro. Like, I'm only but so many pounds. Like,
that's a fact.
Like, what's that? It's a paper bag in there.
Because I definitely was flailing until the end. Because the guy was like, "You cannot be."
Oh my God.
I flailed, and then at the end, I just was like,
Man, I fell in that water and hit my face hit the water, bro. Like it's like that shit hurts.
Yeah, it does. It's like a belly flop.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I just jumped wrong, or I jumped from a higher. I should have jumped from a lower point. Like I should have jumped from one of those because
I lost my lashes doing that.
But that was me trying to step out of my comfort zone. That's what I'm saying. I'm not closed off to doing some things. It depends on what it is. That was 2019? 18?
No, it was very recent.
It was 2015.
It was like 2019. It was like 2019.
Okay.
It was like 2019.
Okay, so we got go-karts, gun range, even though you don't have a permit.
I got to get that first. We can't just nobody can't just like pull up to a gun range and shoot somebody's guns.
You got to go with somebody who has one.
Type shit. So I got to get my gun range. I got to get my gun license.
That'd
I'll do
be a
that.
really nice date.
Yeah, that'd be lit. You know what I'm saying?
That would be fun.
And what was the last one?
I don't know if I said the last one. I was waiting for y'all to give me another.
Go riding through the hood. That'll always get your
Oh my gosh. Gotta always get the heart pumping. Take a ride through Huff and play the opposition's music.
Or Sundown Town. There was a list that they made.
You would drive through a sundown town? That's too thrilling and exciting. Let's drive through a sundown town. What?
They just put out a list for the ones that
There's still sundown towns?
Yeah. In the South, I know for sure.
It said, like, potential, like, because they had Glastonbury on there, and I don't think Glastonbury is a sundown town.
I was thinking Simsbury, but they neighbors, aren't they?
Nah.
Simsbury is like past Bloomfield, yeah.
Oh, so that's in Glastonbury?
No, Glastonbury is more like
East Hartford.
Manchester.
Yeah, that's why
like
GPS everything.
Yeah, you more east anyway. You didn't have a last one. I could have sworn you said a last one. Oh, so all right.
I just gave him the last one.
Oh yeah, the hood.
I'm riding through the hood. Yeah, there we go.
So I would do go-karts as well. I would do paintball.
Paintballing, I would do that. I would do that.
I would do paintballing.
Okay.
Oh, I've never been paintball.
And I wouldn't do skydiving as a date, but I would definitely do like one of the wind tunnel shits. That like simulates skydiving.
Okay.
Like
Wait, what are you talking about?
Like it's like indoor skydiving, but it's like a big tunnel.
It's like ice sky.
A controlled death? Nigga, what the fuck?
No,
It's like a tube, and you stand there, and then it starts slowly, but it lifts your body off, and then you just like.
Oh, and you like wearing like a
Jumpsuit.
thing to like. Oh yeah. I would do that. I would do that. See, I'm not closed off to everything. I would do that. I'm still in all of these.
I don't know.
Where they got that out here?
It's probably not. You have to go somewhere out of Connecticut.
Vegas, probably.
It's not much to do in Connecticut. A lot of these things you got to go to like other states. Yeah. Yeah. That's just Connecticut for you. Britt, what are your 3?
3 what?
Exciting dates.
Oh, I'm not. I thought. I'd do anything for real. 3 exciting. This isn't first date, right? This is just a dirt. What happened? What did I do?
What?
I just look. I look.
I'm over here lighting on shit.
Right, watch when you watch it back. Cause this is live. Like,
I did something wrong.
No, you good.
It's not a first date. It's just any date.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely do skydiving. I probably track down like the fastest roller coaster.
The King of Ka. That's not the fastest, but
I don't know. I
that the
went on
tallest?
one.
it's one in Jersey.
Jersey, yeah.
All the way up there.
Oh my God, I went on that and this. What is this? I try to keep it clean, but I had on a bodysuit and everything flew out.
Oh shit!
Definitely do that.
I'll go in that ride.
Gun range. I think that was a good one.
Gun range.
You can't take. You got.
I gave that to him.
She did. She did get that.
Somebody got to come up with a new one then.
Okay.
Hey, listen, I'm fine with not having it because I'm gonna ask somebody else to find it. You know what I'm saying? That's all about the thing. So you know what I'm saying? Because you can't complain about not having it, right? You got to be able to find and source it. So if I don't know how to think of an exciting, thrilling thing that I would normally do, I would ask y'all, and y'all would give me gun range.
But what if
paintball?
What if Shorty call you boring though?
I don't think.
I don't think I would be boring.
Boring.
I don't think it's boring.
No. If she wants something more thrilling and more exciting and stuff like that, I'll make sure that we get that done within the means of. If I'm boring because I don't want to go to a haunted thing, then I'm sorry, I can't. I can't deliver. Yeah, I can't deliver. I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, we could do other things that like get the adrenaline going. You know.
Oh my God! What about like
cocaine?
Date? Absolutely not.
That's thrilling. That's exciting.
Black.
I was thinking about like a
Some people-
swingers
black people do
club.
coke.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Swingers club.
That'd be thrilling.
That would be no.
I would have
That
Swinging with who swinging?
No, like no.
Swinging who
Hold
swinging
on.
what?
Hold on.
Yeah, you gonna have to.
I would have to be married for that.
Yeah, no, I just said any date, but I mean like just going and like seeing and being like, yeah, like it's just a new experience, but like it would be exciting because you've never done it before.
Right.
Swinging.
We don't have to participate.
Okay.
I'm just saying going.
Oh, what?
I can't wait. I can't wait until you get married.
Moose?
Yeah, because you think like
swinging.
No,
you don't have to participate. You're just going.
Oh, just go to like just go and you just watching.
You and like see what's going on. And
all right, yeah, okay.
But even let's say you did want to participate.
Hey,
right?
Freak offs.
You know what I'm saying? And we're going to get to that. Don't worry.
Not the freak offs.
We're going to get to that.
No, I can't do it. Oh,
no, I don't want to even think. Oh my gosh, that just brought me to a dark place. Let me pour something up, man.
Sounds like Moose is not a cook.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm all set.
If you go,
I'm all set.
So if you go to a swingers club, you are classified as a cook.
No, if you watch your woman getting
exactly,
damn,
then you're a cook. He's wildin'.
I'm not. It's not one. I'm just I'm about to sip.
But how long are you gonna sip?
Don't worry about that.
And then you could have split that. Now you gotta go get the other bottle.
No, don't worry. How much is that?
Ain't nothing in there. Oh sure.
Don't worry about me. Continue. I got it. I got this. And I didn't realize what I was.
So you're not classified as a cook if you go to a swingers club.
No, that's more like what is that like? Voyeur.
Yeah.
Looking. You're not participating.
Yeah.
But if you're watching your partner, then you're a cook.
Okay. All right, so. But I say that to say like, as you like.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you.
The longer you're with somebody, the more like you think you want to expand your sexual horizons.
Yeah, I would hope so. Keep it exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not for me.
You said not for you?
Not for me. I'm good on watching my partner.
No, we didn't
Why
say
you keep
watching.
reverting back to
We're
that?
just saying going.
That's what we were talking about. Oh, going. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, going. I would be open to going.
You could go and you could be with your partner experiencing.
Type shit.
Right.
Type shit. Okay, cool.
You don't have to add
But-
anyone.
But when we talk about being a cuck, that would be meaning of you sitting back watching your girl.
Yes.
No.
Get
With all the baby oil.
Getting pile drive with the baby or no.
pile drive.
No. Absolutely not. Nah.
You gotta have a
So
different.
are threesomes off the table for you?
With a man? Of 100%. First of all, that's not a threesome. That's a train.
Talk about it.
That's a train.
Oh,
That's a train.
now?
Two dudes, one girl. That's a train.
Talk about it.
Only 2 classifies as a train?
Yeah, because I'm not fucking the dude. We both only fucking her.
I thought it would have been more than that because I feel like that's a threesome, but I feel like maybe 4.
A threesome
like
would be
3 dudes and 1 girl would be like a train to me.
Nah, I think
But
if
it's only 3 people.
if-
No matter what the sex are, you're
if the 2 dudes are having sex with each other,
then that's a threesome.
ting that.
Yeah.
Okay.
If they're doing that, then that's a threesome.
Okay.
How do men have that conversation with their friends? Like, how does that happen?
Of like, yo, we about to. You
Yeah.
got top, I got bottom type shit. I don't know, nigga. Nigga, I ain't never thought to ever had that conversation.
You know,
Know what I mean?
it's not my expertise.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know.
I remember the time one of my exes told me that.
What?
I ain't never
Told
look
you?
at it.
I'm sorry. Let's break that down. Told you a 2 at 1?
Huh?
2 and 1?
That happened to her. Yeah.
Ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Yeah.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Yeah, I never looked at her the same.
Yeah, how could you?
But that's the past.
I just feel like
I don't
some
live there.
things we take to the
It
grave.
had to be toward the end when you fucking figured that out. You could have known that at the beginning
For
and let it.
sure.
Cause,
For
like,
sure.
Oh my god.
Because
nah.
like once certain things you find out and you just can't like get out of your psyche.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I don't want to. If it happened to you, know what I'm saying, because I think people can change. I do think that. Keep that shit to yourself.
Take it to the grave.
No, because like, no.
But
No.
you will be surprised. I think, and this is just a theory, and there's nothing to prove this. I think a lot of women desire that. And I'm going based off of conversations I've had in the past, based off of like the mindset surrounding it, of all the focus being on the woman.
Oh, having 2 dudes and just being her. Yeah. Okay.
And I've had that.
It's the same thing about dudes. Think about it. Dudes want threesomes with 2 girls. You know what I'm saying? Like that's easy. Like 2, and I'm the only guy. That's a feast.
I can understand the thought process. Yeah, it'll run across your mind, but then you got to really get down to what's going on. I just don't know if I'm down to participate.
It might be something deeper.
Yeah.
If I'm willing to participate in all of the things.
Hey, and hey, I don't kink shame. If that's your kink, that's what you do. That's what you do. You know what I'm saying? So like,
True.
you know what I'm saying? Get right. It's just the psyche of 2-on-1 with dudes. Because I know the psyche of being the dude. I don't want to know. I want to know if my partner has ever done that. I don't care. Like, if you don't tell me your worst type of shit. Imagine you out in like New York and the people with the damn cameras are like, "Hey, you want to do an interview? Like, what's the craziest thing you've ever done?" Yeah, this one time
That's the wrong
it was
one.
3 dudes.
That's the wrong
It was
time.
3 dudes, all the hoes. What? No. I don't know. I get it though. Like you said, I understand the woman's psyche of wanting to do that. But like you gotta know. Like I said, I don't kink shame. Do what you wanna do. Do what you wanna do. Keep that shit to yourself.
To the grave.
Keep that shit to yourself. I don't think it benefits you to tell anyone else that happened to you.
No.
Not happened to you. You wanted to do or you did. Because I think, and plus it also is an added thing of what you do in the bedroom with people really isn't anyone else's business.
So if your girl told you that's something that she desired, would you, with your ego, and then we're gonna get to that, Britt, don't worry. It's gonna
Oh
come full
my
circle.
God.
This is the freak off show. We got a couple freaks to get off the list.
Would your ego be able to handle that?
Her wanting to fuck another dude.
Or introduce, not.
No, introduce. It's anniversary.
Her introducing it to me?
Says threesome. Guy walks in.
No, introducing another guy into the bedroom. Not just.
I think I would be completely content with telling her, "Go suck your mother." I would be so completely like no. I'm very firm on the no. I'm fine with telling her no. I'm very fuck that. And I feel like at that point of our relationship, she got to have known how I would think on that situation. So for her to bring that shit to me, like you want to break up, you want something is no.
You just said you don't kink shame, right? Then now,
Yeah, I don't kink shame for other people. For other people, if you want to do what you want to do, yeah. But if in regards to a relationship with myself, if she brought that shit to me, I would tell her no. And over her reaction and how we move forward is how I would. That's how I would react.
You gotta compromise.
Compromise.
Borrow one.
What would be the compromise be?
You would borrow one of Diddy's dildos and make it happen for her.
And she wanted to she wanted to bring toys into the equation.
No,
I'm all good with the toys.
I didn't say toys. I said a dildo.
Nah, I know, not Diddy's dildo.
Okay, another one.
For her?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, see? Compromise.
Like I said, I'm good with it though. Yeah, let's get right.
Okay.
Shit.
Yeah, so it's not breakup. It's
like
just
I said,
compromise.
Okay, yeah. Okay, if that's what you're like, oh, okay, bet. I'm gonna just buy a dildo. I'm like, all right, bet. I'll send her the money. What the fuck? I'm not against that at all. No.
So is this why you think men's ego are fragile, Rick? I'm sorry, I got something in my eye.
I think men's ego are fragile because they.
I think that's right. I think that's right. What you I don't think it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. It don't go with me. You can do what you want to do. It don't go with me. That's all.
It was just a cute little segue. We're not saying you fragile at all.
Man, let's get a couple of these freaks off the list, man.
I only say it's fragile because they are easily triggered. And when you're easily triggered, you're fragile. And a lot of y'all be scared to go to therapy. So because you're scared to go to therapy, do the work and figure yourself out. It's fragile.
Okay, give me an example of what's triggering. Like,
I think the biggest example is if anything has happened in your past relationships and you just act off that every single time you're with someone else, you're allowing something to trigger you. Or if someone is self-assured about themselves and you can't manipulate them or do anything to be like a trickster to them, that's going to trigger your ego.
okay, so self-assured, because like I agree with you on the not bringing certain like past experiences or whatever the case may be into new relationships. As far as like the self-assured aspect, let's say it's something that the person may not realize in themselves that us as men can see, and we are coming to them or trying to at least shift whatever it is that needs to be changed or is wanted to be changed, but it's being viewed as manipulation. Could that be the case for most men?
That can happen, but I think that would happen every once in a while.
See, I think it happens more often than y'all give credit to.
What?
As far as like us as men, like trying to change certain things that we see.
But see, that's the problem.
What's that?
I don't think there needs to be a reason to change a person.
Yeah, just leave.
Thank you.
Because if she come to me and she say, cannot continue forward with this.
Before you even get your point, salute.
Yeah, salute. I don't know.
Go ahead. What were you saying before?
What I'm saying is leave. Like when you talk about with wanting to change people, and I think that's the problem with people running into relationships on both men's side and women's side. You try to change the person. Sometimes the person is the person. This is just what they are. You know what I'm saying? If they're not willing to, you know what I'm saying, like you said, you got to compromise. If they're not willing to compromise in that aspect, then you got to leave.
So you agree people change, like especially
Yes.
through the duration of relationships.
Yeah.
I do.
So what if the change that they're experiencing is for the detriment of the relationship?
Like they're changing for the worse.
Yeah. And
Then you have to let that be.
why?
Because you can't, to me, you can't stop a person from being who they want to be. You can only experience them, but you can't stop them from being who they want to be. So if I don't like who you're becoming, then that's something that I have to see if I want to be a part of.
Mm-hmm.
But the hope is that we change and we grow to be better for each other and with each other than growing apart. But if we're growing apart, then we're just growing apart.
But what if it's something that could like be changed with just like not like a forceful like means to change it, but just like conversation surrounding it. Like, what if it's something as simple as like you notice particular like masculine traits in your partner that aren't really like beneficial for the relationship, and you point it out, and these traits haven't always been there, but
They've developed.
yeah. So is that like, do you just allow your partner to just fall into that way of living, or do you try to at least?
No, I think you definitely communicate it, but sometimes things are only seen once they're not with you.
What do you mean?
Like, you can only do so much, but if someone's not willing to receive what you're telling them, then it's out of your hands. Like, you can't force someone to see what you see or to agree with what you agree with. It's just, it is what it is.
But isn't that now being like closed-minded? Because like that's like going to a therapist, right? And the therapist telling you, okay, I can see the masculine traits that you were exuding, and you telling them, well, I'm not going to change that, even though you see it. Other people, my partner sees it. I can't change. I'm not going to change it because this is just who I am.
Yeah. Then like Moose said, you leave them.
I think all people have the right to not change.
Right.
Like, if you like, you can change. Like, that's about love. Like, if you love someone enough, you will change. Even if you're not going to change on certain things, and if that's a deal breaker within the relationship, then
And I
gotta go.
I get the aspect of not forcing it on people. Like, you shouldn't try to force people to change. But if you can do something to at least prompt some type of change, that's where I'm coming from. Like, and like in us as men trying to. These damn wires, man.
That's the good one. Don't do it. Listen, I'm sorry about the other ones, but that's the good wire. All right, I did good on that one.
I think in us as men trying to prompt women to like not change, but just like notice certain things that we may not like as men, it gets misconstrued as manipulation most of the time, depending on what it is.
Yeah.
And I use the masculine trait as like an example because I think that's one of the things that us as men, we've tried as of recent to like point out when we see it in women, and it's kind of been met with like, no, this is like, well, we aren't going to change until y'all change. And it's like,
Then to me, if that's the situation, I feel like there's a voice louder than yours that matters more to your partner.
like who?
It could be someone online. It could be a book the person's reading. It could be something else matters more than what you're saying, and they're valuing that opinion higher than yours. Because if I'm with someone, I'm in a relationship, I'm committed, I love you, what you say to me matters a lot than what an Instagram post says.
As it should be.
Yeah, so, yeah, some people just don't want to change.
We got Ty in the chat.
What up,
First he
Ty?
says, "Look, Don."
Julio!
Look, Don. He also says that love is for fuck niggas, and women have no accountability. So, do you think that plays a role in regards to like changing and trying to push a relationship forward, like pointing out certain types of things and then the not accountability. Because I do think there are cases when women, a lot of times,
lack accountability.
they be like this. They be blind to the facts or to the truth.
The first part of the question that you had?
He said, love is for fuck niggas.
No, you had. I disagree with that. I think love is for everybody. And I think like love is a beautiful thing that we all should experience.
And everybody deserves it.
Yeah, especially if we want to see the earth thrive and whatever the case may be. The question you just asked,
Accountability.
but you asked a question specifically in it.
I said, do you think that women not taking accountability plays a role in not being able to change factors in like the relationship and moving forward?
Yeah, I think yes. I think that's on both sides. Like I think
accountability on men as well.
Yeah, I think we like a lot of people just as you get older, you fall into your ways, and that's just who you are at a certain point. And I do think people can change at any age, but like the longer you wait to make that change, the harder it's going to become because you're so used to what you've been doing and what you've been experiencing. But as far as like accountability, yeah, I think it's one of them things where it's hard to take accountability, especially when you're so used to what you've been doing, and then you hear an opinion from somebody that you may not like. It may not be the most flattering opinion. And so, like, it kind of gets met with, like, deflection most of the time.
Well, you did this. Like, wait.
Yeah, it's like, but I think, me personally, like, if you notice traits in your partner that you don't like, you got to address them first thing. Like, the longer you wait to address something, the more, what's the word I'm looking for? Like resistance you're going to be met with along the way.
Like this is how I've always been.
Yeah,
right.
This is what I am.
And I think that's accountability on our end, or whoever has the issue, like in addressing it in a timely manner.
If you wait too long, then you address it too late. That you got to take accountability because you didn't address it earlier.
That's on you.
Gotcha.
Like,
Gotcha.
But Ty, why you think I want to go back?
Oh yeah,
to
let me go back to this. Let me pull it back there.
Why do you think love is for fuck niggas?
Well, he said that part was a joke.
Okay.
He said the first part was a joke. But the women accountability, he said they value society's opinion more than the man they are supposed to follow. And he also said that Aunt Cairo says what's good.
Man, I ain't gonna say fuck Cryo, but man.
Yeah, you was about to though. He was about to though. He said, man. Listen.
Shout out to Kyrie.
Nah, you know what's crazy? Is because motherfucker Solo had a birthday recently. September 1st is my dog's birthday. And I remember this nigga he texted me, yo, happy birthday, nephew. I'm like, this nigga don't fuck with Solo. This nigga, yo.
Fuck with Solo.
Yeah, but the last time on the pod, you talking about Bear tearing his ass up. Like, damn, nigga, like, I wasn't even introducing that type of contemplation. Shout out Ty, man. You know what I'm saying?
Ty. Yeah, and as far as like y'all are more not worried, but y'all take society's opinion more as law than y'all do men.
That's what Ty was saying.
Do you agree with that?
For the majority, yes.
Dang, that's an issue. Because I feel like
I'm glad she has a mission.
Yeah, and that's accountability.
That's accountability. Come on now. Listen, that's what the fuck we here to do. That's what we here to do.
That's accountability.
Accountability at the highest form.
Yeah. I do, yes. I think that is true, and that is one of the detriments to like just modern day relationships now, because it's just like instead of your focus being on you, your partner, and the relationship that y'all are trying to build, it's more so on like, how can I be like this relationship over here, or what does this person think, or what do these people think, and how should we maneuver in our relationship based off of the opinions of other people, and that should never be the case.
To play devil's advocate, I would also say in today, 2024 and today,
Yep.
the same thing that we got, like what you said about like with women in regards to like public opinion, you can put that on like niggas. Like,
Thank you.
like there's a lot of dudes nowadays that are like, they see something on like the internet or like social media of like someone that speaks a certain type of way or like has a certain view or whatever. Like, and like the social media and all of that stuff plays the part on both ends. Like men want a certain type of women to look a certain type of way because of social media. Women want a certain men that looks a type of way because of how would they see on social media. So social media is the devil. Basically, like
I've been saying
it's that's what
this
it
shit
is.
need to get shut down for like a year, bro. Everybody just need to go back to living like they.
Need longer than a year.
Yeah, that's true. I just deactivated
A year?
my shit again.
Yeah, I saw that.
I said I wasn't going to.
I saw that.
I be
I
needing a
didn't bring
break.
it up.
Yeah.
I saw that.
I be needing a break from that shit, man.
Yeah, especially what's crazy is today with that with like a bunch of shit. It was just a bunch of news that just kept dropping and shit like about that, like the Diddy shit, which we're gonna get into. Like, let's get some of these freaks off the list. Let's get Unc off the list first.
That's Mama Share right there.
Hey man, Mama Sharon.
Right there.
Hey, Uncle Shannon.
Before we get started, I'm gonna ask a personal question.
Oh Lord.
Are y'all advocates of talking during sex?
Can't help it, nigga. I got to. Shit.
Hey, Mama Share right
Hey,
there.
that Mama Sharon. Hey, listen. If y'all don't know,
Oh God.
over the past, like, I think this happened like in the last 2 weeks. I don't think it was last week, probably the last 2 weeks. Shannon Sharp accidentally went live on his Instagram account. Allegedly. Went live on his Instagram account. And it was during him having an intimate moment with Michelle.
Or Michael.
Come on, my nigga. We ain't doing like that. We heard it.
That was one of the theories I heard, man.
They said that he dropped it to prove that he wasn't gay.
One of the theories.
I think Shannon Sharp is a professional. I honestly don't. I think this kind of caught him off guard. I don't think he would do nothing like that though.
So you think it was what he said it was, like an accident?
Yeah.
You think it was?
You think it was orchestrated?
Yeah.
Why? Because here's the thing. Shannon Sharp, since the beginning of this year, had his trajectory in regards to like being like a social media analyst of sports. He's like skyrocketed since even when he was with Undisputed, like he was like on a rise and everything. Ty says you can't go live accidentally.
Thank you. That's all I was gonna say.
It take a few buttons to go live.
Too many buttons.
It take at least 3 buttons.
Too many buttons.
You gotta boop, boop, boop.
You have to no.
Yeah, hey.
I mean, okay. So let's say, all right.
So first, let's get off the table that originally when the shit happened and everybody saw it, his team said that he was hacked.
Hacks.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's a typical, you know what I'm saying?
Immediate response, he was hacked.
Right. So as far as like the accidentally going live, like I think
he's never been live.
I think it's possible because we've all.
Where my phone at?
We all
have Instagram.
Reached in our pocket, pulled our phone up, and our phone was still on some other shit.
On a random ass, like, I don't want to call this bitch. What the fuck?
You know what I'm saying? So I think it. I don't know, man. It's hard to tell. I'm on the fence with it because he did seem sincere in his response to it once he went live and explained what happened. But then just all the like everything that came like behind it, the ads for the dick pills, the merch. Like I get like making money off of a moment.
I did see them ads for them dick pills,
You know
Shannon.
I get making money off from a moment, but it's like it everything just aligned kind of like too perfect in regards to like how he responded to it.
So I just pulled up my Instagram, and in order to start a live, right, you got to go to the.
Crazy that Shannon Sharp was literally
That was the first one that I pulled up too. You got to go over here. You got to hit live, and then you got to hit that button, and then it just starts counting down. You go live,
and That's not too much.
It's not too much for it to be like an accident.
It's not too much if your phone is sitting right where it needs to be. Like he already hit the button, and now we're just waiting for the go live. But it's not happening.
No, man. So here's the thing. I don't think Shannon has any. He doesn't need to prove to anyone that he's not gay. Like I think that one video where he was standing weird outside of the truck. You know what I'm saying?
You don't think
he looked a little sweet. He
But
looked a
here's
little
the thing.
sweet on
Here's
that.
the thing.
But I ain't think nothing.
What if I have a conspiracy brain? What if something was supposed to happen and they had to jump in front of it? What if one of his lovers was going to expose him or something was going to drop? They had to jump in front of it. Because, like I always say, the best way to cover up something or to get ahead of something, a sex scandal.
True.
It's always going to wipe out everything else.
Yeah, but that you playing with fire at that point with a sex scandal. So that's why I'm like.
But like you said, he's squeaky clean. It wasn't like he had something that was like, oh my God, it's again. Something happening again. He is squeaky clean.
I think the thing with Shannon is because he's always told the line of like being like professional and being like Uncle Shannon.
Yeah, got that yak.
Yeah. Remember he was on Undisputed with the dude with the stocking cap on, a black and mild, and a bunch of fucking cognac. On like just pouring up like after a LeBron win, getting, you know what I'm saying? So like with that, it's like now I kind of like I'm thinking of like with you, I'm like, I don't know, Shannon, like you might have concocted some type of shit, like we might could go live and get like, you know what I'm saying? Because like you said, with the promotion that he's getting after everything else, I mean, it seems lined up. It might be just because this shit happened, but.
And I
don't know, man.
I wouldn't say that's not out of the realm of possibility, because I remember he was running around with the little gay designer dude, his stylist, courtside with him and all that, which I at the time I thought was a little, you know what I'm saying, like there's nothing against, I don't got nothing against gay people, but I know the optics that come along with like if you courtside with
someone else that's gay.
Yeah, like I know the optics that come along with it.
So you think it could be possible that he tried to do it because I think the first thing that I saw when the shit happened, it was like he said like Cat Williams called him immediately and said like they don't think you gay now. Yeah. And I think for that to be the first thing that I heard after it was like now it's like damn.
That
Shannon,
was my thing where Ocho was like, well, at least we know it's Michelle and not Michael. Why would you say that? Like, I would never, like, if something happened with you, I would never be like, at least it was a girl and not a man. But, you know what I mean? Because I already know.
If I bring up a situation, you know it was it a girl. What you kind of freak off do you think this is?
Like, if I already know, it's no point to bring up a man if I already know you with women.
But, so, and this is where it's like, it's hard to tell because it's also with, like, being in their position of Ocho and, Shannon, they do the show every night or like they're together often. So then they talk about like the shit that commenters and like stuff would say about him being gay or whatever and all that stuff. So, and with that being brought up, it's like it's not out of the realm that he would say a comment like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially knowing Ocho, he don't give a fuck and he be saying whatever.
No, I know. I watch them. But I'm like,
I get what you're saying, but it's like it's not completely off the grid of me thinking that would have had happened.
Yeah,
would have had. That makes sense, right? Britt, no, I need you right now.
There's too much going on right now. Tell me
that's
again.
fine. He stood up for a second, but would have had.
Yeah.
That sound right? Yes. Like would have had
happened.
Would have had happened.
Happened. Yeah. No.
Okay.
He's right.
That it's a lot of words, but you got to just keep up. Just run it back. What
was the word you made up last episode?
Would have had what?
The word you had made up.
I made up a word last time.
Yes. Oh my God.
Was it good?
I can't laugh because I already have to use the bathroom.
All right. Yo, first of all, no more laughing for the rest of this pod.
That's not happening. Once we get the baby oil,
yo, you know what the craziest thing? I think nowadays I blame Ant.
Why?
For the reason that in serious situations,
you laugh.
I laugh, and I cannot control not laughing because I'll never forget You remember we had that assembly?
Which one?
There was a few. It was a few that we went to. They were talking about behavioral.
Okay.
But like it just be so many it'd where it's like the teacher would be real quiet. You know what I'm saying? And like
You look over.
I just be like, damn. I look over at Ant, and this nigga Ant.
Yo, I've always said I'm the worst person to be in serious situations with because I don't take shit serious. Like
nothing.
I'm always like I can't like.
It's the same thing with me.
Man, I remember they was talking about like, yeah, y'all ain't gonna be able to go to prom, and what's gonna end up happening is the police is gonna come and knock down your door. And I remember
taking computers.
I remember we in the auditorium. I'm looking at it. I'm like, ain't knocking down my door. Yo, I swear I thought we was gonna get suspended right there, bro.
Y'all was some bad students. Y'all.
Nigga, you was with me the whole way.
No.
Bro, I was with you at the entire time, the entire 2 years at GPA. I was with you.
Accomplice.
Yeah, you might get less years. You might get less years, but you going down
for that Twitter shit.
That Twitter. Oh yeah,
basketball practice.
Oh yeah. I forgot you was the athlete.
Yeah, come on now.
Yeah. I forget.
Yo, when y'all trying to go to the Biggie? Like, vlog.
Next weekend is the last weekend. Y'all want to go on a weekday? Maybe a weekday might be better.
It's got to be the weekday
because it'd be less people
for sure. For sure.
What'll be the slowest day? What you think? On Monday, Tuesday?
Probably like a Tuesday.
What's today? Today is Wednesday.
Today Wednesday.
Yeah, we can do that. We can get you got the selfie stick still.
The gimbal?
Yeah.
It's right there.
Tight. That'd be good. And we got a lot of more shit in the works too. Outside of just, you know what I'm saying, the pod, you know. So that I'm saying.
See Dave.
Ooh.
It's getting cold out.
It's getting cold out. Soon reach.
Yeah. You want to talk about the experience this morning? Or you...
What? No.
I know that ain't you. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
Hey, I know that. Hey, boy, look at how you looking. Man, no, we can talk about it. So this morning, you know what I'm saying? I dropped my sister off to work. You know what I'm saying? I say, let me, I'm about to throw in the Uber. I'm about to throw in the Uber Eats. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'll be doing that some of the times, right? Man, picked it up first one. I looked at it and I looked at the address. And I remembered the address. You know what I'm saying? You know, like this address looked familiar. I'm like, all right, whatever. I said, let me see who picking this up. And it said, your name. It said, Anthony B. You know, Aunt B. So, off a whim, I text this nigga, I know you ain't back on that Uber Eats.
Sure enough.
Niggas like, man, what the fuck? Caught it red-handed.
One of those crazy, because they had somebody else picking the shit up.
Originally?
Yeah. And it was like,
yeah, because it took a little while for it to get on my app.
I'm like, all right.
He don't want that work. Yeah.
Yeah, man, I needed my IHOP, man.
Yo, that shit was so funny, bro. And I saw that it was early too. So what I had pulled up and said, man, boop. Man, it's at your door, my nigga. Like, I ain't had no time to wait around.
It was ripping and running.
Hell yeah, man. Always, man. Damn, yo.
What Tyler say? Ask him on Instagram and go live. It's gonna be on Shannon Sharp's phone camera, and it's the device that did the hacking that goes live.
Yeah, man. The thing is, it's like it's hard for me to not think that. I don't think he got hacked. I think somebody hit that live button
For a reason, or just
I don't know if it's for a reason or not. I don't know because like, what would Shannon have to gain from gambling a job at ESPN, one of the highest rated shows that comes on TV?
He talked to them beforehand. Hey,
Oh, you think
hey,
they're
look,
like,
that's what we going. That's what we on right now.
hey, I'm about to go live. You're gonna hear some things.
Yeah, like just don't fire me. And
But the money gonna come in because you think about it, the views is gonna go up for ESPN if he's still on there.
Yeah,
people gonna watch because they're gonna might talk about it,
Right.
Or you want to see how he reacts and how he responds.
right.
Damn, maybe ESPN, because they didn't give him any punishment for that.
Paul Pierce was tight.
Squeaky
Paul
clean.
Pierce was on live purposely with strippers doing like this, with making sure he had the strippers in the video.
Tight.
It was
Also
different.
not
It was
squeaky
different.
Clean.
It was what you
Paul
mean?
Pierce, is it?
Paul Pierce?
What he do?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm just saying, like his persona to the public isn't.
It wasn't
this.
straight and sharp of yeah. I get what you're saying, but at that point, Paul Pierce, he was on ESPN. He was consistent. He was, you know what I'm saying, a consistent analyst that we always saw. But the way he did when he went live purposely and was like showing a bunch of strippers and doing all of that shit, like he was on live and I heard him. He said, "Hey, so and so, what you doing? You need to be going. You get over here. You can make some money." I'm like, "Oh, this nigga, he was bucking." You know what I mean, so maybe. Break your ass nigga. He has 69 God.
Okay.
Hey.
Y'all ready to get into the? Oh no, I wanted to ask about the meeting significant others. We could just quick.
The what?
Yes, meeting significant others.
Beating?
Meeting with an M.
I was about to say,
Meeting. Is it
put your hands on me.
necessary? Is it necessary for relationships for you to meet your significant other friend? Yes or no? Why?
I want you to meet my friends to know them, but I don't need you to. It doesn't need to be like now y'all friends.
So no double dates, no.
Oh no,
We could double date, but it ain't gonna be no like.
double date. But yeah, nah.
Yeah, like I don't want my friends to be your friends.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be texting my friends and shit like that. Or like,
Because what I will say again, this is almost like a full circle moment. Guys know better. Like you might meet my friends and be like, that bitch really don't fuck with you. And now I heard what you said. Now I'm looking out like, I see what you mean. You know what I mean? So like, just like get a
I ain't
basis.
gonna hold you. Most of y'all single friends be haters. You know what I'm saying?
That's all.
the single friends be haters.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
That's
talk
fucked up
about it.
because I'm usually the single friend.
You be hating.
Stop all
You
that
be
hating.
hating.
Stop all the hating.
You could do so much better. Why would you even step? I can already hear it.
I'm the real one.
Oh no,
Says
man.
the single friend.
You just gonna let him do that? Like nah.
Yeah, facts.
Nah.
That's the reason why I'm like I have no.
You know what my favorite line is as a single friend? If you like it, I love it.
Damn.
See, that's hate. Oh, that's the real hate.
Damn. You know what's crazy is
Get no more haters than that.
if you like it, I love it. Damn. Yeah, nah, man. Cause nigga be like, or it can never be me.
That's basically what that means.
Yo,
that's basically what that
It
means.
can never be me.
Literally what it means.
Bro, if I'm
but
talking
I
to
take it
someone,
off of myself.
bro, if I'm telling you an example of something that I'm going through, and I'm going through it, I'm hurting, and I'm telling you how I feel, and if your response to me is, it can never be me.
Yeah.
Put them up, man. What you mean, nigga? I'm over here. Come on, man.
That's
Yeah.
how we-
Hey, man. See,
Especially with girls. Oh my God. Or
I think-
I'm good for this. Like my friend will tell me something, then I'll see like a meme that relates. I'm gonna post it.
so you the friend that be feeding you. You know when you going through it with your
Put
shorty.
the battery in a bag.
Yeah, and she find the perfect meme that fit. What the fuck we going through today?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
If one man won't fold the laundry, another man will. It was one load. How she find this man? It's you. You feeding her the memes.
Oh, for
Okay.
sure. Oh, for
Damn. I ain't even put this shit together.
That's how she find it, because her friend done posted it, because she done talk all that
Like,
shit.
I saw this. You might want to read it.
Hello. And I'm gonna do it in close friends, so if you go to her friend's page, you ain't gonna see it.
Oh man.
Ooh,
yo.
am I giving too much game?
Hey, no, y'all keep
word-
going.
that's the word
Keep
count.
going. We know which one it is, fellas.
Word count.
We know which one it is.
That's
The
not
most
dumb.
singlest of them all.
Okay, relax. Most singlest.
That was OD. That was the most. Yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot. That was a lot. I apologize. I apologize. The singlest.
Singlest went
most
too far.
Singlest. All right.
Yeah.
The single one.
I'll take that, because I
But if there's two single ones, the more single one.
relax.
I told you, he gonna say anything. Whatever come to his mind, he gonna say.
It's the Don. You should have went off the Don with
That
it.
like a dan. Julio.
All right.
Julio.
Y'all ready to get into why we here?
No, let's we gotta slow roll this.
Slow roll.
Okay.
What we doing?
I definitely want to talk about Kendrick.
Oh,
Shout out to Kendrick.
Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
What a year.
Only because I'm so excited for Kendrick. I've been a recent Kendrick fan.
Artist of the year, definitely. Like,
Oh, for sure.
out of all them niggas.
Album gonna go hard. We're still waiting for that snippet that he had in front of
Look at that rock.
We're not getting that, but good luck.
That's gonna be on the album. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it
We're not
soon.
getting that.
But tell him what Kendrick up to, man. What we doing?
So Kendrick, also, you guys tell me because y'all watch football more than me. He was announced
before
as
you
the
say that?
headliner. No, relax.
Oh! Update time.
Relax.
We get into it.
We can do that at the end. We want to do that then. We'll do that then. We'll do that then.
I don't
All
wanna
right,
broken
yeah.
heart
We'll
right
wrap
now.
up. We'll wrap up on football.
And then I gotta tell you, I'm sure my mom's in the chat, but she was like,
I do.
why you pick this as our team?
I told Ma. I tried to tell her. You did your research and you found the Bears out of everybody.
Go back and watch.
She was like, I heard they ain't win nothing. I'm
We
like,
tried to tell her. We tried to
Nothing. They didn't have the number one pick forever.
a multitude,
Forever.
a couple.
And I told her, like I told y'all, I go for the underdog.
You gonna get what you get.
Hey.
You gonna get what you got.
Hey, Kendrick, man.
You seen them throws. Anywho,
Anyway,
Hey, look, we'll get to the football shit because I got your back on that on Caleb
Thank
Williams.
you.
Don't worry.
Thank you.
But yeah, Kendrick doing the Super Bowl halftime.
yeah.
Let's
But
get
can
on,
I ask, where his round of applause go?
Yeah.
Have they always announced it this early?
I think this might be when I was reading on that portion of it, they said that this is one of the earlier announcements because they normally announce it about
I thought like,
October, November.
Yeah, like closer to holidays because then you get ready, everyone starts getting prepared,
Right.
and it's like once the holiday season's over, we know Super Bowl.
Because it was before the season started. Yeah,
thought
they
they
normally
announced-
don't do
I
that.
thought they announced Usher around Thanksgiving last year.
Yeah, it was later. Yeah.
So
This is definitely the earliest that they've announced.
Okay, I thought I was
think.
tripping. I thought they were like they are coming at Drake. I'm sorry, I said it.
Hey,
There is no reason for them to have announced this early.
I think.
And I love Drake. I'm a big
Okay,
Aubrey
so
stan.
real quick before we get to the Drake shit,
Go
I
ahead.
think Kendrick getting the halftime show is a crazy nod to his legacy, to what he's already created, and for him to be able to get the halftime show right now during his career says a lot to what he's able to do.
it's the cherry on top of the cake.
Is the exactly for him to be able to come back out like he won the war. The war is over. If Drake tries a World War II, it will not end well. All right, the first one didn't end well. This wrapping a bow on an amazing year that Kendrick has had.
Right.
I'm with it, and I love Kendrick, so I'm all for a Kendrick halftime show.
On top of big as the Super Bowl.
Big as the Super Bowl. Yeah. Sing that part now, nigga.
Like,
Sing that part now.
how ironic, man. How ironic. I will say I'm excited for the performance. I sat down. I think I said this last episode. I watched the performance he had on Amazon. He has like
Oh, the one in Paris?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was so good.
and so
yes.
yeah. No, you thinking about
No, it was for it.
he thinking about the pop out.
No, not
I'm
the
talking about
pop-up. The one for Mr. Morale.
Okay, yeah.
Mr. Morale in Paris.
Yep.
Yeah, I see how amazing.
And so on top of the pop out, I'm excited to see like how this performance is gonna come out because like, I'm cool. But I still,
Come on, man.
I'm a fan of people who like put time into their performances and actually like
Right.
give good shows when it's in concert.
That's why I love Tyler too.
Tyler,
The creator. Amazing. I like Tyler,
I've
the
never
creator
seen
too.
this. I only seen him at when he performed at the pop out. But this will be, I can guarantee, this will be a good performance. One of the best that we've
It's
seen.
gonna be black as hell. I can tell you that.
Oh, yeah, for
And it's in Black History Month.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
He bringing them chains out.
Yeah.
He bringing some slaves. God damn it, Kendrick.
And so
You bringing them out.
You
happy.
said no laughs this pod, and you really trying.
No more laughing. No more laughing.
So
no more
yeah,
laughing.
I'm happy for that. As far as Lil Wayne not getting the performance.
Oh yeah, the controversy.
Do we feel a ways that he didn't get it? Do y'all feel like he should at some point get his own Super Bowl performance, or should he have gotten this one? Where does everybody stand on that?
Wayne, Little Wayne, Dwayne
Carter.
I don't know. I've seen all the clips of him performing recently, and he just doesn't
not
look
fair.
good.
Yeah, but that's not fair because it's like, come on, you know his performance. The halftime show at the Super Bowl is going to be a spectacle. It has to be a spectacle. So I think he would perform better than those. My problem, I don't care how he would perform. I'm fine with. I would be fine if they pick Lil Wayne. I'll be fine with it with the pick
For the Super Bowl.
For the Super Bowl, if they pick Lil Wayne and like, oh, Lil Wayne in New Orleans, and they built it up for him being in New Orleans, and they wanted to do that, I would be fine with it. You know what I'm saying? I think Wayne has the discography. I think he has the hits to be able to put on a good halftime show.
But along with that, you need that performance aspect.
Right, exactly.
Especially for the Super Bowl. You following up the Usher, Dr. Dre with all the people that he brought out.
Kendrick was out there
Rihanna.
too. This is second Super
This
Bowl.
is second.
Go on now.
So like you are filling the following in the footsteps of some of the greats. And so you can't just go up there and perform hits as like
Mumbling.
Yeah.
So y'all don't think Lil Wayne got it?
No.
It's not
He don't got it. He don't got it for the Super Bowl halftime show.
So if we going based off of like what you just said, it like his recent performances, like how you do anything is how you do everything. And so like if that's how you perform, then like the reason why I say I enjoyed his Kendrick's recent performance like in Paris and the Pop Out is because the time that he's put into like
The
perfecting
production.
his performance. If that's what Lil Wayne's gonna go up there and give us, then no.
That WrestleMania
shit. Like no, like I'm cool.
I think I don't know. I think it's hard. I think as a fan, and my problem with the whole controversy is the outlash that Lil Wayne didn't get it. I'm mad that we're even having the conversation. You know what I'm saying? I think the conversation should be more about why Kendrick got it, what Kendrick has done to be able to deserve to get this point. When in the last few months of us leading up to this point have we ever spoke about Wayne doing the Super Bowl? Why, like, we're all upset like we were expecting this to happen. Like this was a shoo-in for him to do the shit. They don't even normally pick people from the city. The city has to approve who does the Super Bowl.
The city has to, or
the city of like the state of Louisiana, New Orleans, where the fuck their shit is. Where is their stadium? I don't know. Is it New Orleans or is it okay?
I think
they have to approve.
Superdome.
They have to approve the pick that the NFL and Jay-Z and all them niggas come up with. So they said, yeah, Kendrick makes sense. Lil Wayne not even a Saints fan. He's a Green Bay Packers fan. He don't even like. Come on, when the last time we like so? And I understand he's from New Orleans and he loves New Orleans, and I'm not trying to take that from him. But like, the Super Bowl has never been about people from this city performing in the city. Prince was like the only one, and he that was in Minneapolis, and the motherfucker did like he did Purple Rain and it started raining. This shit was
Dr.
perfect.
Dre have LA?
Dre had LA. And those are like the only two, but everybody else is like, it's just been, they just pick people. So like, I don't get this notion that it has to be somebody from the city. Oh, Lil Wayne deserves it and everything. I'm like, I didn't even think to put Lil Wayne in the running to be on the Super Bowl.
I mean, I got a hot take. I wouldn't even want to see Jay-Z, and I love Jay-Z.
Jay-Z would kill a Super Bowl.
You want to see Jay-Z what?
At the Super Bowl?
You're wildin'. You're tripping.
Wait.
Jay-Z would probably have the best Super Bowl like
Doing
ever.
what?
Why?
Doing what?
Doing everything. What did you talk about?
I'm a big
Hove?
When he start rolling,
where's the chat? Because I know Ty's still in here.
I love Jay-Z. Do not get me wrong. Like literally, I love.
Okay, but you don't think he has enough ammo to do a halftime show?
It's not about the music. It's just what will he do that is, like we said, it's a performance. It's grand. It's theatrical.
Yeah.
What would he do?
If they put old ass Dr. Dre on that stage and
But
he was
Dr.
able to
Dre
go
had
crazy.
about 15 people with him.
Yeah, Jay-Z can do the
He had
Jay-Z can bring
50
people
Cent
out.
coming upside down. Kendrick was on the ground.
Yeah,
he had Snoop Dogg, Mary. Like, it's not as theatrical.
Mary being there was kind of
I feel like the only way it would be is if it was in New York, then it would mean more. But other than that,
I think the Super Bowl was in New York like one time.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's weird. They don't
even
give
that would be Jersey.
Yeah. Oh
it
yeah.
would
Even
be.
so, but still, I get to New York, but like they normally put it in like southern or like real nice weather states like Arizona and shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I don't know. I just want to do it for me.
But nah, Jay-Z would kill a halftime show. Sure. He would murder a halftime show. Like
I've never been to a Jay-Z concert, but I've seen
the songs that he has alone. Like I just think him.
See,
even
the
if
the same argument you're making for Jay-Z is the same argument people make for Lil Wayne.
I don't think this is. I don't know. We've never we put Jay-Z in the echelon of in regards to like Godfather of like. All of the rap niggas are chasing Jay-Z.
But you're talking about music. I'm talking about performance.
I'm talking about with music and with performance. Jay-Z has put on great performances. He's been on tour with like Kanye and stuff like that. I think if Jay-Z put on a halftime show and the effort that you can put into a halftime show with his catalog and the music that he can run through in the set list, Jay-Z will go crazy.
I don't see.
He don't even got to do much.
You don't see it.
That's the thing I'm saying. That's the point I'm trying to make. The correlation is both people won't do much.
On the performance side.
Yes.
This nigga Ty calling me. I think he called him about that Jay-Z shit. He said, "What the fuck are y'all saying?" He said, "Jay-Z would be the best Super Bowl ever." I told him. Yo.
It's not an issue. I'm just saying. I'm trying to make the correlation.
To Lil Wayne, I think all right. If we be honest, Lil Wayne catalog versus Jay-Z catalog, I don't think stands up. I think Jay-Z catalog trumps it.
I'm just saying, like, both of them are going to stand still and give you rapper hands. They're not gonna, like, Kendrick is gonna try to do his little dance and he gonna march and he gonna freeze. Like, he's gonna give you something. He's gonna
slaves.
He's gonna participate in the performance. They're not gonna participate. That's what I'm
Jay-Z
saying.
would.
I think Jay-Z is spry enough. He young enough. He younger than Dr. Dre.
I saw Jay-Z. Jay-Z ain't gonna do that. Most he gonna do is give you this.
You saw him with
He gonna do
Beyonce?
this. Yeah.
Different.
It's
Different.
not different.
You know he bringing up Beyonce.
I also watched the B-side one and he still didn't.
If he bring out Beyonce to do Dangerously in Love, so crazy and baby.
Now him and his wife together, that would tear up.
I get
And he bringing Kanye out too.
He ain't bringing no
He
damn
probably
Kanye.
not bring not to the Super Bowl. Kanye can't
Kanye
go.
will go crazy though.
Kanye.
See,
All right.
Kanye is an artist and he has that performance
That's
aspect.
what
Exactly.
I'm saying.
Kanye would be literally. All right. I said Jay-Z would put on the best Super Bowl, but Kanye would.
He would go insane
No one would want to do the Super Bowl after that.
him.
You'd have to literally just put like anybody, like Dua Lipa or some shit up there. You
Whoa,
can't.
not too much on Dua.
Dua Lipa not a halftime show.
No, but I mean I like her.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Dua Lipa.
I think I've seen the name. I'm trying to put a song to.
I think they're gonna make a switch soon. I think this controversy around this halftime show of them picking Kendrick over and like, oh, why you ain't pick Lil Wayne, Jay-Z? I think they about to, all right, we got to put a white artist up there.
Oh, for sure.
It's been a little minute.
I think the last white artist was it U2?
Damn, I don't even know.
Robin Thicke ain't had no. Am I bugging?
No, Robin Thicke don't got no. Come on, my nigga. Hey, didn't Robin Thicke do it? No.
He came out with somebody though, right? Am I bugging?
Yes.
Who did he come out with?
Nobody.
Let's pull up the halftime show.
I almost went Bruno Mars, but
Bruno Mars did do a halftime show.
with Beyonce.
Bruno Black.
That's what I'm saying. But he has white music.
And I thought he had his own. No.
Bruno did a couple times actually. He did one with Beyonce. And I think he did one himself. Or was it the only one who was with Beyonce? Because Beyonce, Beyonce did a couple. Beyonce did her own, and she did one.
Beyonce only did that one.
Let's pull it up. All right, let's pull it up now.
Hold on, let's see. Bruno Mars.
And who is Ty? I'm sorry to Ty. I did not mean to upset the people, but
Oh, that's that. You know what I'm saying?
sometimes you gotta connect.
Yeah, Bruno
the
Mars
dots.
did have his own one.
Did he?
Yeah, 2014.
He did his own one, and he did another one with Beyonce,
did
right?
too.
Okay. Did Beyonce do two?
No.
Beyonce did. I think she did two with other people. I think she did one with Bruno Mars,
Yep, and the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
and she did Red Hot Chili Peppers.
I
Okay.
don't remember that.
Oh no, Bruno Mars was the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Okay.
But Beyonce had somebody else come out with her too.
Bruno.
Yeah, and it was dancing in the middle of the stage with the black and gold. That's when Beyonce almost fell. She caught herself. Iconic
Okay.
moment.
I got the list right here. So I'm gonna go in order from back.
Shakira was terrible.
So we got, and that was J-Lo with Shakira, I think too.
Mm-hmm.
So we have Usher, Rihanna, Eminem, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Kendrick, and Mary J. Blige, 50 Cent, and all them niggas. The Weeknd did 2021. 2020 we got Shakira and J-Lo. And then 2019 Maroon 5. So it wasn't since 2020 that we didn't have a non-black act at the Super Bowl. And
Beyonce did do twice. She did 2016 and 2013.
there we go. Lady Gaga already did one. I would have said Lady Gaga would be up for one, but she already did 2017.
The thing is, I was just thinking about this. They haven't had a new pop.
I'm looking at the list.
person.
I'm looking at the
That's
list.
why it's a struggle.
You know who what this list is screaming?
They need Chris Brown.
Damn.
I was gonna go non-black, but Chris Brown
Chris Brown crazy.
halftime show would be amazing.
Yeah, that would go crazy.
But I don't think if I'm going non-black, you know what it is. Hey,
We got her.
what? Oh, hey,
No.
we got her.
no,
Hey,
no.
folks, we got her.
hey, bring him in.
Hey.
Bring him in. We got her.
I've always said.
Bring her on. Chris Brown, number one R&B artist.
I always
Number one
said
R&B artist.
Chris Brown is a great performer. I just hate his singing voice.
That's all right. We got her. She said it. We heard it. Clip just that part. We're going to clip just that part.
I don't want to hear him sing.
Chris Brown would be amazing. That's it. We just
I
need
didn't
that part.
know. I actually said Chris Brown would go crazy.
Yeah, and that's all I need. We got her. We got it.
He said bring him in.
Bring him in. But no, I was saying this list is screaming for a white act.
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna be honest with
All right,
you.
who?
There isn't
Let's-
one.
It is there's one glaring person that would go crazy. Taylor Swift.
I can't name a Taylor Swift.
I
song,
know
so
we can't. I know
Yeah,
we
T.
probably
Swift
can't.
hasn't done it.
Taylor Swift, I'm telling you, bro. Taylor Swift, if she jump in her old bag, I'm
see,
gonna be rocking. I
I'm
ain't
not
gonna
gonna
hold.
lie to you. They didn't. I think Taylor Swift was supposed to be last year, but because they have Kendrick, I know the Chiefs aren't going to the Super Bowl. Conspiracy.
Chiefs making it back.
No.
We'll see what the AFC do.
Chiefs making it back.
We're gonna see what the
You
AFC
hype.
do.
You hype the hell. What would you? You got to live with
Because you have to think, this is money. This is money. If Taylor Swift was going, if the Chiefs
Taylor
were
Swift
going
will bring
back,
us so much bread, and if the Chiefs make the Super Bowl too, it will be amazing.
they would make so much money. Would not.
I
even
think they might be
able to
waiting for
count.
Travis Kelce to retire, and then might give her a Super Bowl.
No.
Yeah,
I don't
I don't think they're gonna get.
by the time that she already a
But no,
billionaire.
so but she's young enough to still perform. I think she'll still be able to perform. I don't think she'll still make music, but I think Travis Kelce got about probably like 2 years left.
Bro, what are you?
That nigga been slowing down. Nigga, he in year like what, 12? What year is he in? So I'm just saying, I don't think they would give her a Super Bowl while she's with Travis Kelce on the best team in the NFL.
No,
I don't think they'll do that while he's in the league. So that's why I would say
If they
would-
want their money, they would have.
Yeah, man, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, I think they're going to make a shift. I think we all need to be prepared for the halftime show to make a shift, because for a long time we've been saying like, yo, the halftime show. We want the halftime show to be more of what we want.
Oh, he is.
They brought in Jay-Z. Jay-Z been doing an amazing job over the past 5 years. Now, so we said what, The Weeknd, Dr. Dre, Rihanna, fucking
They need Tommy Richardson.
Tommy
Who the fuck?
Richardson.
I don't know.
He gonna sing that one song for the whole halftime show for 15 minutes. Doing the TikTok.
Nah, he got another one.
They gonna put commercials over his shit, bro. No,
You know
they don't
who
need him. He is not. No.
They need, which I'm looking at this list. We haven't had Atlanta representation.
Oh, we need Outkast.
I
That ain't happening.
Outkast halftime show. If they put it in Atlanta and then they say, "Oh, we're gonna do Outkast," because Outkast is from Atlanta, that would be the dopest shit. And they bring out Future.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think Outkast, but I think maybe like Jermaine
Outkast has the
Dupri.
#1 selling album of all time.
Okay, so
Outkast is Outkast
like
is
each other, man. What they not doing that?
no. 3 Stack just don't want to make music. He
playing
want to
his
play.
flute.
Yeah, he want to play that flute. He like, if I could do my flute rendition.
but I think if how they did the LA thing, if they did that for Atlanta, that'd be
Who would you want? Who would you want for an Atlanta Super Bowl?
definitely Future.
Future?
It gotta be Future.
I think Future. I think it would have to be a joint
I
venture.
think
at Future.
Outkast. I definitely
It
think
couldn't be
some of
solo.
Jermaine Dupri.
Yeah.
Oh, and we not getting that Diddy Jermaine Dupri versus.
Oh yeah, that ain't
that
never
out there.
happened.
Damn.
That's unfortunate, but Jermaine Dupri.
Yep.
So Atlanta, I think
Future.
Atlanta would they would need to. I think Future.
Jeezy. Gotta get a little bit of Jeezy.
Okay.
Okay, sure.
I'm just thinking like
I think
big
Jeezy.
names.
I don't know. I feel like Jeezy is a more nuanced. Like his that trap rap. Like, and when you talking about like Atlanta, when you said Future, I was like, boom. I'm talking about marketability, right? Future, yeah. Outkast, yeah. I feel like Outkast coming back to do a performance of any kind, that's gonna bring people to watch it, regardless.
Yeah.
I think if they get a combination of Atlanta rappers, they would be able to do it. I don't think there's no
Oh,
Atlanta
maybe-
rapper that could do it by
Singular.
themselves.
No.
Yeah.
Not at all. No, that's
I
why it
don't
needs
think
to
they
be
have
a
one.
big thing. But yeah.
Atlanta rappers.
Exactly.
The other ones are all too young. Like Little Baby, I guess. But that's more like a
I think
headline.
Childish Gambino could do a halftime show by himself, but that's because I love all his
Oh, I was
music.
about to
So.
say, I don't know
I was gonna say
one.
performer what?
This is America?
Redbone. What did he say?
1305.
1305. Yup.
And
That's it.
This is America. That's the only ones I got for you. all I
That's what I'm
got.
saying. Like,
That's all I got for you.
yeah. I could put you on to some.
That's all I
Childish Gambino is I think he's like overall. He's like the #1 like overall artist.
But man, what if they went to Chicago? Lil Durk?
Lil Durk. If they went to Chicago, the only person.
Lil R. Kelly in there?
There's only 2 people if they went to Chicago that needs to be there for me. Kanye West and Lupe Fiasco.
Oh. Lost me there.
If they bring out Lupe Fiasco, all he got to do is kick push. Just let him do kick push, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. I fuck with that 3 Stacks flute album.
Oh, you been banging that flute album?
When I do like some meditation and shit, like if they was doing like a Super Bowl like meditation party, yeah, that should go off. But
No, he got to
outside of that-
start.
The flute album at the halftime show.
Everybody close your eyes.
He got to start off with the flute, just that one blue light on him with the flute, and then we.
Boom, boom.
They gonna go to Andre 3 Stacks part. They go like. He not even gonna rap. All flute. No. We don't want that flute shit. Keep that flute. Keep the flute at home. If I swear to God, if I see him out there with the kufi and the fucking flute, no.
Gotta do what makes you happy, man.
I don't know, man. The halftime show is funny. I'm glad that this brings up so many like different like conversations surrounding like the halftime show, because it's like, you remember like the first time they actually did a halftime show was because of In Living Color.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Like In Living Color did a live show during the halftime show, and everybody turned off the Super Bowl and went over to watch In Living Color during that time. And it was like one of their funniest episodes and everything like that. The very next year for the Super Bowl, they had Michael Jackson.
What was that, 93?
That was real early in the 90s, like when In Living Color was at their like height, right? So
Which is why I say the Wayans family gotta get more respect. People
I'm
forget.
gonna get one of those for that. Yeah, for like what they generated within comedy, like they created like a lane.
Yeah, like how they
really
paved the way for a lot of people.
Shout out to Marlon Wayans making Vlad look stupid.
Yeah, yo, I ain't even look nothing into that. I was like, I'm on Marlon Wayne's side. I don't even give a fuck what was going on.
You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you just gotta pop out the show.
Sometimes
you just gotta pop out.
Well,
the show,
he was like, he like tried to charge him some shit or like
he tried to
like
say that Marlon
wasn't worth
Wayans,
it.
wouldn't generate that many views for what he was trying to charge, and he went on Shannon's show, podcast or his show, and here we go.
Pop this shit.
Yeah, here we go.
The thing is like Marlon Wayans, if y'all don't, I see Marlon Wayans as like one of the biggest stars for me. Like, Don't Be a Menace is one of my favorite movies of all time. Like, the Wayans, their writing ability and what they do with comedy as a student of comedy, and I'm saying, you know, I try to do the stand-up and shit, you know what I'm saying? I've been thinking about trying to get back into the stand-up, too.
Sure.
We gonna talk about that later. But, the Wayans, you got to give the Wayans. Keenan, Damon, Marlon.
Major Payne, one of my favorite movies.
Come on, Sean.
So funny.
Bro, that whole family is hilarious, man. It's like, so you're right. We need to give them more credit
We do.
in regards to like the landscape of like comedy and where we at. Because I'm gonna get you sucker, like, for the time that it came out, that is one of the funniest movies ever. I don't know if y'all seen that one.
No.
You seen I'm Gonna Get You Sucker? Come on, yeah. It's when the
And
dude.
on VHS too.
Yeah. That's old school, boy. I had it on DVD by the time I seen it, but VHS is like, that means somebody was tapped in.
Shout out to mom.
My dude was tapped in. She had it the original.
You ready to get into this?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Let's do it, man.
Oh man.
All right.
Okay.
Before we get crazy, rest in peace, Fat Man School.
Oh yeah.
R.I.P. Fat Man School. I heard he died in Connecticut too,
Sure did. Hamden,
on the stage.
Hampton.
Connecticut.
Yeah, R.I.P. man. He got so many bangers. With like, you know how he be doing, man. Shout out Fat Man Scoop, man. You got served. You got served. You know how he. I mean, he on a whole bunch of shit. So it's like, I gotta give him his flowers. I'm saying. Music make you lose control. I mean, he on hella shit, bro. I could just, I
They was bumping that Faith Evans today in the gym.
man.
You got $100 bill, put your hands up. You got a $50 bill, but I can't even do the voice.
All the chicken heads, be quiet. All the chicken heads, be quiet. You know what I mean? Shout out Fat Man Scoop, man.
There'll never be another.
At all.
Ty said he was trying to do. Hold on, I gotta get a little hard out the way.
He said he wanted to do some open mics together. Ah, come on, man.
I grabbed the
Yeah.
flute.
Oh my God.
Hey, man. Listen. We'll talk. We'll talk.
Diddy.
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 God damn.
The year of the truth, man. I told y'all Cat Williams is right, man. Everything.
You got to tell him no. Diddy. They got him.
Listen.
They got him.
Am I the only one who's disappointed about this?
No, I'm very. You know why?
Disappointed?
I always said I was gonna be the female Diddy.
Question.
I was gonna come out, take over the music industry.
And take over, put them
Question
shit in their drink.
Relax.
Question.
Don't
'Cause
bother
Diddy-
me
no.
about my lollipop. Don't bother me about this
She
lollipop.
using it to point now, too.
Okay.
It's a weapon, though, at this point.
Okay.
What you got to say about it? What
I
you
got nothing.
Where I get it from?
Is that the same one that you had when you got here?
Yeah.
She saved it for later, man.
Okay.
She wrapped it in that paper.
Okay.
That's a double wrap, too.
Oh, you can. Okay. I
It's
didn't
a
know you
Super
had to
Bowl.
wrap it. I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
yeah.
Thought I had
I thought you
it.
just had
She
it
pulled
on
it out
the
her
table.
pocket. Pull that hairy ass lollipop out her pocket. So like, don't like. Nah, where you get that? All right, hold up.
I thought you just had it on the table. Okay.
He ain't see no. He ain't see the rapper.
Yeah.
No, it's a whole wrapper.
Nah, she pulled that out the couch. Nigga. I know I got it. I left the lollipop last time. During the debate somewhere. Oh man.
Hey, make sure you had that like what?
Definitely. Yo, they got Diddy, man. Diddy is arrested.
I'm sorry, I missed your point. You said you were the female what?
She wanted to be the female Diddy.
I wanted to be the female Diddy.
Okay.
I looked up to him so much, so I'm very,
Disappointed.
very disappointed.
Yeah, I in that sense, I would say that I'm disappointed because like Diddy, for a while we always bigged up like black people in like the community that have wealth, right? And we always say like impact also, right? So like Diddy, we always say like, you know what I'm saying, Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? God forbid R. Kelly at a point, you know what I'm saying? So I would say that's disappointing because like we talk about like the biggest names within our culture taking an L like this and being involved in something like this, I'm disappointed. And now, like I'm saying, like I'm not disappointed if like all this shit is true. If he did all of this shit, you know what I'm saying, put him under the jail is what I say. But like,
you want to play the clip of what exactly he's being?
Yeah. Let's jump. Hold on. Let me. Hold on.
I realized
I said it out earlier.
Listening back, there's like when we play videos live, there's like a little echo too. I don't know if that's like just me, but okay.
I can say. Wait.
I don't know. I will say my disappointment started when I saw the video of him and Cassie.
True.
That's where I was like, damn.
Me too, because
That's it. Like that was. It's over.
I'm like I am the innocent until proven guilty.
Exactly.
And once you give me the visual proof or whatever that's needed to prove guilt, then it's like, all right. But yeah, like especially when you hold these people in such high regards, like even outside of like you've heard stories about him being like an asshole or whatever the case may be. We've seen even dating back to Making the Band days. Yeah. But like this and that video, just like it creates such a distasteful like. And I get emotional about this. Like,
no, honestly.
It's sad because like I said, in high regards, it's Diddy. Such great music, such great times at hip hop, just for the culture and for everything to almost just be like, all right, all the shit was kind of just like a lie at this point. That's how I see it. At least
it wasn't really a lie, but I think it just like goes to show like I think the fame that he received and got was warranted, all of it. Right? All of the things that he was able to do. You know what I'm saying? Now, when you add on him doing all of this shit, you know what I'm saying? I think like if you separate the thing, like it's because this happened, he was able to enact power in that other like
cause and effect.
Yeah.
I feel like for Diddy, like I was thinking before we get to this clip, he just OJ'd himself. Like the thing I love about Jay-Z,
hey, OJ gotta put it.
Is that he always understands that he's a nigga. Like, you're still a nigga. No matter what, you're still a nigga. A lot of these people get these fame and this fortune and they feel like they're invincible. But no, like, they don't care and they're still going to blow you up. But yeah, let's get to the clip.
By any means.
All right, man, let's jump in this clip. What happened to Diddy, man? What happened? Make sure this shit play. Hold on.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Damian Williams, and I'm the U.S. Attorney here in the Southern District of New York. Today, I'm announcing the unsealing of a 3-count indictment, charging Sean Combs with racketeering conspiracy, sex trafficking, interstate transportation for prostitution. The indictment alleges that between at least 2008 and the present, Combs abused, threatened, and coerced victims to fulfill his sexual desires, protect his reputation, and conceal his conduct. As alleged in the indictment, to carry out this conduct, Sean Combs led and participated in a racketeering conspiracy that used the business empire he controlled to carry out criminal activity, including sex trafficking, forced labor, kidnapping, arson, bribery, and the obstruction of justice.
Damn.
Arson?
Let me say a little bit more about the charges.
He said he did that Kid Cudi
The
shit.
indictment alleges that Combs abused and exploited women and other people for years, and in a variety of ways.
Come on, man.
As alleged, Combs used force, threats of force, and coercion to cause victims to engage in extended sexual performances with male commercial sex workers, some of whom he transported or caused to be transported over state lines. Combs allegedly planned
the state
and
line?
controlled the
Connecticut
sex
to New York?
performances, which he called freak-offs.
It could be.
What he
And
got
he
him?
often electronically recorded them. The freak-offs sometimes lasted days at a time.
Come on,
Involved
Diddy.
multiple commercial sex workers and often involved a variety of narcotics such as ketamine, ecstasy, and GHB,
Come
which Combs
on.
distributed to the victims to keep them obedient and compliant.
No.
As alleged, when Combs didn't get his way, he was violent.
What'd he do?
And he subjected victims to physical, emotional, and verbal abuse so that they would participate in the freak-offs. And that Combs hit,
Why he
kicked,
keep calling it
threw
that?
objects at, and dragged victims, at times by their hair. On one occasion in
know
March
that
of
part is true.
2016, that conduct was captured on video
Oh
and later
my
reported in
gosh.
the media. Specifically, Combs kicked, dragged, and threw a vase at a victim in a Los Angeles hotel when the victim was attempting to flee.
Okay, listen.
As alleged, these assaults often resulted in injuries to the victims, which took days or weeks to heal. In addition to the violence, the indictment alleges that Combs threatened and coerced victims to get them to participate in the freak-offs. He used the embarrassing and sensitive recordings he made of the freak-offs as collateral against the victims. And the indictment alleges that he maintained control over the victims in several ways, including by giving them drugs, by giving and threatening to take away financial support or housing, by promising them career opportunities, by monitoring their whereabouts, and even by dictating their physical appearance. Because of all of this, the indictment
Kanye do
alleges
that.
that the
Hey, you
victims
remember
did
him
not
and Meek?
believe
Him and
they
Meek
could
popped out with the
refuse
same
Combs
shirt.
risking
Nah,
their
wait.
security
Let-
or facing more abuse.
All right, hold on. Okay, listen.
I forgot about
Because
it.
this indictment goes on for a while of him talking. So let I think we heard enough.
Oh man.
Puffy, why?
Y'all think it's too much power?
Yes,
Too much power? Money, power, respect.
bro. Why? Because it's like when you have power and you have money, you can get whatever you want
Well,
willingly,
that's what he wanted.
consensual. So like the power getting to you that you can get anybody outside of consensual shit. That's power, bro. That's you thinking that's narcissistic behavior, one, and that's you thinking that you're untouchable. That shit is crazy, bro. No, ketamine, ecstasy. We already remember back in the day we heard ecstasy make niggas gay.
I'm confusing that with kerosene. I'm like, ketamine, what the fuck?
The fuck niggas drinking kerosene ain't that for the
That's the
that's for the
yeah.
for the grill, ain't it?
Man, it's disappointing. It's I keep for some reason I keep correlating it back to the Will Smith shit. Like just like you see, like when you see these people that we hold in high regards for who they really are and just like their true colors. Like it's I don't know, man.
I just have wild conspiracies. I
I ain't got no conspiracies. They found 1,000 bottles of baby oil in his house.
just feel like
1,000.
with coercion, right? If we think about the things that Diddy knows and the tapes that he has, I think he has a lot of things in a lot of people.
Okay.
Just might.
And I do believe, I don't know, I just see what they're saying I think he did.
Yeah, you look at the list of everybody that was going to them Diddy parties, man. And now everybody be like, yeah, I was at the Diddy parties, but I left early. Everybody left early. I was at the Diddy party, but I was gone before like 11:30. Listen, come on, man. Yeah, the fact that they are calling it freak offs and like the like paperwork, like the paperwork is calling it freak offs. Like,
You know what also is crazy? I didn't hear anyone say freak offs until Joe Budden. And then all of a sudden it was in the indictment paperwork.
I think all of the evidence for Diddy that we've seen of Diddy It adds up.
So like you said, a lot of people knew what was going on and they knew he called it freak offs. I think he let that slip.
Alluding that he could have been a participant.
I think he knew, and I think they knew he called them freak offs.
He knew that they were called freak offs and didn't participate. But
he said it not realizing.
And then it came out now that it's called a freak off. Oh, so it was like,
Because also, if I'm doing the math, it's just suspicious that Joe Budden went on vacation the same time Diddy got arrested. Kevin Lau, CEO of 300, has also resigned from being the CEO of 300 the same week.
What's that?
Music label. Kevin Lau's music
CEO.
exec.
Who's under 300? Who
I have no idea. But
he's
is
like he
a
was
big
close to
time
Diddy?
guy. No, he's a big time guy over all of like music.
Oh, okay.
I think he was at Universal at one point.
He's huge.
I don't know. He a rapper?
No, he's CEO.
Oh, okay.
CEO. He's always been in music, but he also resigned the same week that he got arrested.
They told him you got to get the fuck up out of there.
He was connected with Diddy? Like with that Diddy shit?
It
Potentially.
could have been.
The timing is.
The timing is so coincidental. Yeah. Like you've been around since Diddy's been around, and all of a sudden he get arrested, and now you resigned.
No shit. Hey man.
And then I think it's also crazy too that they denied him bail.
$50 million. Listen, man. I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. I don't give a fuck if it's Diddy. If you give any person $50 million bond to get out of jail, they ain't going nowhere. They ain't going home. And then he said, "Yeah, I got that. Stay your ass in there. Never mind."
Yeah.
How you gonna say never mind? You gave me the highest. I've never seen a $50 million bond on any case that like I would like read into. Like $1 million is like crazy. Like an average person don't got like $1 million bond. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, however the bail's bond and do the shit with it, a 10% type shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go to court or whatever. However the fuck it work. I ain't never had to deal with it. So, but
my question always is, who did he piss off?
Somebody with a lot of power, or it could just be. Off. It could just be one of them things where it's like
somebody got to take a fall right now.
That and I don't know. It probably just got to a point where shit start falling out the closet, and when it rains, it pours.
You know who I think has the blame for all of this?
Don't you say Cat.
No. Jeffrey Epstein.
Same.
Why?
I think cats are being pulled out of bags. I think people are seeing things about people that shouldn't be seen. And I think a pivot is being made because when the Jeffrey Epstein shit came out, when the last time we heard about them flight logs of people that was going to the Epstein Island and all of that shit? Mm-hmm. He mysteriously committed suicide in his cell.
And that's another scary thing. They better not off Diddy. I'm telling you right now.
Listen.
Because that was...
I'm not... listen, I just think if we talking conspiracies, I think Jeffrey Epstein, the shit that they would have on Jeffrey Epstein would eclipse what Diddy is. Right. But they let the shit die down or whatever, and they were like, all right, we need to do something to like get the trail off because what's the lady name? Maxine Giljain or whatever? Did she get found guilty?
Yep.
Of all of like the shit that she did or whatever? Like, all right, bet. Diddy. Because there's already been accusations of Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Diddy in a motherfucking Drink Champs interview fucking talking to Fabulous, talking like, why we ain't never party? We should have knew that. We should have knew that. But, talking about party.
But it's weird because I feel like all of it was prompted by the Cassie settlement. And it was like, that happened this year. Mm-hmm. So if I was to blame anyone, I'm going back to Cat Williams. Like he called it from the beginning of the year.
But my thing is, how did Cat know?
But I think Cat Williams would I think, bro, that Jeffrey Epstein, bro. I think he plays a bigger role in regards to like big celebrities going down. Because now they being able to isolate it to just Diddy. And like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Cat Williams definitely put a spotlight on that nigga. He's talking about, you got to tell him no. Like, Because Cat Williams definitely put an aura around this entire year.
Yeah.
Because that shit came out like on like what, the 5th day of this year or whatever, like the 4th day or something. It was very early. So you're right. He kind of capitalized what this year was going to be, the truth.
But more will be revealed. He still has to stand trial. He put in a not guilty plea.
I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You got 1,000 bottles of baby oil in your house.
Think that's true? Because, like, of all the information that came out, why it's always like the shit.
The most obscure shit?
Yeah, it's like.
Hey, you got 1,000 bottles and 700 dildos. How many assholes was getting? I'm sorry. I went above and beyond where I needed to be.
Oh, yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, more will be revealed, man. It's still disappointing.
Who needs that much baby oil?
I don't know. What are you using the baby oil for? Baby oil is not a lubricant. I know they said lube was there, but baby oil is not a lubricant.
Maybe just to shine up some shit.
Definitely just shine up some shit.
Yeah, I mean,
for sure.
Days at a time.
Yeah.
They said days at a time. So,
Hey, you know.
You gotta shine up some shit.
Yo, what?
That's what you said, nigga.
What? That's what I would think it would be used for.
Man, Diddy gone, man. Diddy gone. Diddy is
Shit is
done.
so sad. I tell you one thing. They tried to do this shit with Jay-Z. I'm not having it.
Oh, now you got Jay-Z back all of a sudden. Now she got Jay-Z back.
I said I love Jay-Z. I just don't know about the Super Bowl.
You know what the crazy thing is they saying that Jay-Z gotta be careful. Because once this whole Diddy shit started happening, Jay-Z got like kind of like
What, low?
Yeah,
He always been low though.
Yeah, but he got like extra like we've been hearing from Jay-Z a little bit more since like before the Diddy shit happened. And they saying like, shit, if they can get Diddy,
well, but
I think they can get Jay-Z.
the thing is, like,
The most they gonna get on Jay-Z is he got secret kids. He cheated on his wife. and-
Illuminati.
I think Jay-Z is bigger than Diddy.
Hey, yo,
Damn.
What the fuck, y'all?
he was on a big streak too.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Anywho,
I think Jay-Z's
a bigger artist.
is a bigger artist and like cachet than Diddy. So I think if they was to bring Jay-Z down, I think that would be way more catastrophic than them doing Diddy. Pause.
Yeah,
Pause.
but what are they gonna bring him down on?
That's the thing.
They brought Diddy on sex trafficking.
But the writing was already on the wall. We just didn't read it.
Yeah, maybe. But
What-
they can get him on worse. Maybe. I don't know. But Jay-Z
You
can
said-
get got.
You said Illuminati,
I was joking.
but that wife of his.
You talking about Beyonce?
That wife of his.
That's his wife.
Okay.
Hey, Beyonce might be down with
Wife
them.
is- Yeah.
Hey, shit, you know what I'm saying?
That wife of his ain't got nothing behind the eyes.
Protect my husband and kids. Yeah.
You know.
I think that I do believe that there is a secret society
1,000%.
that above all of all makes decisions and it trickles down. Like I think above state, above country, above everything. I think there's a
Seen
group.
Scandal?
Is that what Kerry Washington?
Yeah.
And she with her teeth.
Yeah.
She always showing her teeth. Every time she cried, them teeth got to come out.
I remember B6 36. B6 30. Oh, okay.
B613.
It's my favorite TV show.
That shit sound like Monsters Inc. where they had the they had the sock on the back of the fur nigga.
No, B613 was the organization that ran everything but they was like off the grid, but they was the top dogs.
That was making moving shit. See, I believe
Yeah. I think it's like 2 or 3 families, like the Vanderbilts and things like that. I think they still control the country.
Rothschilds.
Exactly. I don't want to
Rockefellers.
say too much. Exactly.
Come on now. We talk about money, but then there's niggas that like is the ones that's giving out the money. There's an above all that is literally the one that is controlling the money. So it's like I think Diddy is a sacrifice for a bigger cause to cover up some shit. That's why I brought up Jeffrey Epstein. I think they pull out Diddy like, yo, let's sacrifice Diddy, and then we'll just sweep the Jeffrey. Because when the last time we spoke about Jeffrey Epstein and his magical suicide and this magical jet plane that he was bringing to his island with all of these big names. Bill Clinton was on there. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just don't talk about, and then all of a sudden, now Diddy is the number one diddler.
Or it could just be a case of
It could be.
what's done in the dark
Will come to the light.
eventually.
Maybe they might just be better at covering up the Jeffrey Epstein shit, and Diddy just wasn't. Maybe. But the world may never know.
Or we will. More will be revealed. See, he still got lawsuits coming out against him. It may be perfect timing. It may be money grab. It may be all true. I think.
Diddy done?
For sure.
Drake next? If Diddy got on sex trafficking, racketeering, cross state lines and all that shit, and the accusations that we hear about Drake.
Kendrick did say he did. I don't know the lyrics.
But Drake got a few more years
Before they get him.
And I think he has a little more time to be able to clean up whatever it may have been potentially, allegedly been done in the past. So I don't think Drake,
Listen.
Because you don't hear about Drake parties, right?
No,
Nigga,
but someone
what?
can't.
Kendrick
own
was
a
just telling
song
us about
for
how they
you.
was getting niggas on the people bringing women on buses underage, calling them tender. Like he was saying he was bringing in underage women off the tender, calling them tender. Like, damn. I'm just saying, if it happened to Diddy, it could happen to Drake. If what they're saying about Drake is true, allegedly. Don't take us for fact. Go do your research, because you know what I'm saying. I don't know. And that's why I see it hard for Drake to have a comeback. Diddy getting got, and then you just got accused. Not Like Us was the number one record all summer.
A minor.
I was just about to say.
Come on, man.
You can't get on the Super Bowl and say A minor.
Oh, he will.
Come back.
Oh, he will.
No, I'm saying, and Drake can't come back from that.
Exactly.
That's
With the
dumb.
whole world
The whole
watching,
world.
everybody watches the Super Bowl.
Say Drake.
I hear like I'm young. Man, I have I go to sell block one. I can't wait till he do that one. That's the one I was waiting for.
Oh man, you gotta pick your battles, man.
Yeah,
you gotta pick your battles.
God damn, man. Diddy, man. Fuck, yo.
That is really sad.
It is.
They tried to get Dre too. You remember
Yeah.
with his ex-wife, I guess, said that he was putting his hands on her and all that.
Were y'all on the camp of you can't listen to R. Kelly music the same or whatever the case may be?
I did for a little bit, but then I got back.
Long gone.
Yeah, that child factor came on and she said, shit, I can't help it.
Yeah, okay. So that doesn't apply for Diddy music that he may have been on or produced or whatever the case may be.
I think because Diddy, a lot of the music that Diddy put out, I mean, there are some that he's on the songs.
Yeah, because I fought with Last Night still.
That's what, you know what's crazy is my sister was just telling me how he did Danity Kane and what's her name? What's the girl name that was in Diddy Dirty Money?
The Dawn.
Dawn.
Because I was having an argument with her. She was saying like, oh, Dawn should have been a star. She should have took off, like, you know what I'm saying? Diddy is the common denominator between like her and Cassie and all of the other people that were under Diddy. And you think about it, like, niggas that signed to Diddy die. Not die, like some of them actually die, R.I.P. But they signed to Diddy and they don't flourish their career. So it's like,
It happened to a lot of artists though. It ain't just under Diddy.
name a successful Diddy artist since what, like Big, The Locks?
Ain't French signed to Diddy?
Okay, French. Hey, where's French?
He's still putting out, you know.
Yep. What? Okay.
Why?
Outside of French, because I do think French is an outlier in regards to like people that signed to Diddy and was able to be successful and put out good music and get features and all that shit. All right, outside of French, who Red Cafe signed to home, didn't go anywhere. I remember that. I don't know. I used to listen to Red Cafe. I'm talking about recent.
I'm thinking
He forced Cassie to stop making music.
I got him confused with Ron Burroughs.
Man, I don't know.
I
don't know, man. Diddy.
art.
And then they say Diddy was a part of the whole getting big out of here. So it's like, damn, my nigga, you got a lot of shit piling up against y'all for us to not fuck with you. And the craziest thing is we still fuck with you.
Yeah.
Let's see.
They said that the male sex workers that he...
Who?
Ain't no fucking way, boy.
This nigga said
Boy, ain't no
MGK
way, boy.
on Limitless Views Podcast.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
All right, so former. Okay, damn.
I'm talking about the recent, like,
Yeah,
20 years.
yeah. Red Cafe, Young Jock.
We gonna count Young Jock with him? All right. Young Jock went straight.
Pitbull. Say no, he ain't signed them no more.
I was about to say.
Pitbull
Well, by the
coming
time
to Harvard too.
Pitbull from Harvard.
He's coming to Harvard, or he came to Harvard.
Okay, I did see a few people at a Pitbull concert. I would go see Pitbull. Pitbull got enough that I'd be drunk enough to like.
Yeah, it says Janelle Monáe.
Janelle Monáe ain't put out nothing of substance.
She was out here showing her titties though.
She was. She fine as
King
hell.
Combs and Quincy. That's on.
King Combs is his son, and Quincy is his other son, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
So like,
you got a point there.
so like over like
You gotta-
the last few years, like Puffy just been out here just terrorizing the community. He ain't been doing nothing in the music industry really.
His his newer artist, I think Jazzy had a good song that I fuck with, and he just put out an album not too long ago.
I think it was like it might be 2 years removed now. I know which album you're talking about. I think it might be like
It was an R&B album.
yeah. Like he like Diddy Love or
Yeah.
Puffy Love, whatever the fuck he go by. I don't know, man. Diddy, it's like it's weird, man. The thing is like we said earlier in the show, we don't kink shame. If you got a kink, have your kink, right?
It's got to be consistent.
It gotta be exactly, bro. Like you drugging niggas. I'm sorry. Imagine you go to somebody's house and they drug you. No, my nigga. No. That's foul as hell. Niggas be drugging women, and I'm like, yo, that's weird as fuck. Like there's no consent. Yo, how does this even fucking work? Diddy, you a foul ass nigga. Them niggas didn't want you up they shit, bro. They didn't want that, bro. And you took that from them. You took their innocence. You took their innocence and they ain't asked for that. Nah, it's all right.
Man.
They ain't asked for that.
That's what I mean by I can't take like it's serious. I can't, bro.
Did he know what he did, man?
Yeah, man.
I'm sorry, bro. And it's not just men, it's women too. It's like, bro, no. You can't abuse your power like that, bro. Like, because there's people that's going to give it up to you because you're going to give the money up.
But there's no, it's like a rush that comes from like asserting dominance over people, especially when you've been you lived this life of people just, doing anything at your beck and win. Mm-hmm. Like you got to keep finding ways to push that limit to where it's like, all right, going back to that narcissism.
You think he hit like a ceiling? Like
No,
he got to a
think-
point of too much power. It's like, all right, now he has to overbear on people.
Yeah, and I think it would have continued had all of this not come out. And we've even seen it like in that Cassie video. That was a prime example. Like she was leaving. My nigga, she wasn't doing anything. She was leaving.
She should have took the fucking stairs. I don't like, god damn.
My
Like,
God.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Watching that video pissed me off. I'm like, take this step. She over here waiting for the step, bruh. Like, come on, bruh. Like,
What's good with you, bro?
he not gonna go down them steps. You gonna be faster
You seen him hit that corner
with that towel.
Yeah, he would have took it. What?
He'd have
And
jumped
they was
down
probably
the ledge on
They was
that.
probably on the top floor too.
Probably.
So
But I think she'd had a better chance getting away taking the stairs. That's my only, you know what I'm saying. But like, even so, with that video being, it's hard to watch.
yeah,
Like, the first time I saw it, I was like, what? I didn't know what I was watching. And then I seen him come around. I'm like, yo. Because you're not supposed to put your hands on women. And you chasing
women, no, that's like,
women.
You ain't supposed to put their hands on men. Nobody should be putting their hands on anybody. Just wanna put that-
Okay, you're right. No, you're correct. What I meant is like in regards to like me and you, like we know, like, you know what I'm saying, like putting our hands on women is like a mortal sin. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I mean by that. And like watching it, him running out the room in a towel of her trying to leave from the situation, you know what I'm saying? He throw her on the ground, kicker. I'm like, come on, my nigga. Like,
drag her,
do all of this stuff. It's and if we have that as visual evidence,
that wasn't the first time.
That's not the only time. Right? And if we're having these indictments that are saying that he did the same thing that we saw depicted in that video to other random people that would just go to a Diddy party that he drugged, that he, you know what I'm saying, like had evidence on them, like, well, I had you sucking dick. Look, you better do it again, or come on, like that's the devil. Lucifer, dawn of the morning. Nah.
Good.
This Diddy shit is weird, bro, because it's like, fuck, man. I looked up, like, damn, Diddy, you was one of the only rich niggas. You was one of them rich niggas.
Billionaire status, man.
Literally.
Britt, I got a question.
Too many of those.
I got a question for Britt.
Uh-oh.
With all of this that is out now, right? So, like, and, like, there's been shows that, like, had talked about, like, Drake parties and everything like that. You being a lady, would you go to, like, a party, like, hosted by, like a person like that? Not obviously we know Diddy is nah, man, but like a famous person hosting a party and letting people in there. Knowing what we know now about what rich niggas might be doing, would you go? I think for men we'd be a little bit different.
I'd go.
Okay.
I'm not eating nothing. I'm not drinking nothing.
Them say gonna pull a nip out her pocket.
Don't even touch me, because you know shit could get weird. Just
okay.
Yeah, no, for real. I'll have it in my
purse.
like,
yeah, but so like, you would go, but like having that surrounding about yourself that like what they're giving me might put me in a situation that is like, okay,
I do that now.
Accountability. We were talking about that earlier. You know what I'm saying? Is it know your surroundings, know where you're at, know what you. I think that's what it really comes down to, also, and like. It's unfortunate for the people that was drugged by Diddy.
Shit, more than just drugged, abused, allegedly. Like I said, it's still open trial, still open case.
Allegedly.
So, but all of the evidence that we have now is leading towards like a lot of this shit is true, and that's the most disheartening aspect about this all.
They gave him a $50 million bond. He said, I bet. And he said, nah, you can't post that $50 million bond. He's going to jail. Yeah. Like they
Southern District don't play, bro.
Like,
they do not play. Like,
they got something, bro.
Yeah, like when they got you. And he been out and about, and they finally picked him up. My thing is, bro, if I'm Diddy, I'm gone.
He tried to say, I'm not a flight risk.
Yeah, nah.
He's like, I ain't a flight risk. Soon as y'all let him out, he in Peru. Y'all better not let him go.
Do y'all mean like Russell Simmons or?
Yes.
Yeah, he gone. That's why they said, no, you can't post this $50 million bond because he going straight to Russia.
But my thing is too, like, I get the whole.
That's another one nobody wants to talk about.
Putin gonna keep him safe.
I get the whole like not wanting to like look guilty or the optics of looking guilty, but like if you know in your heart of hearts, like for a fact that you are guilty of most of this shit, bro, just get on. Like,
go to jail.
I think, but like I said, like with Jeffrey Epstein, they have this stuff on other people that they think y'all really won't let me go because y'all know what I got on you.
Yeah, I think they're gonna let Diddy off very lightly with whatever sentence they give him. Not lightly, but I think it'd be like on some like, oh, you gotta do house arrest for 30 years or some shit.
No, where's R. Kelly?
Yeah, I was about to say R. Kelly under the jail.
Yeah,
he in there singing for cookies and shit.
They don't give a fuck about that none of that. You being Diddy and the billionaire and the status that you hold. Like, no, like if this is what we have on you and we could put you away, we're gonna put you away. Like,
so, like, I think back to like OJ. Like, I say, hey, he got off. OJ ain't do it. You watch back the case and you be like, man, he might have actually did that shit, but he got off. So like, there's been cases where like celebrities have gotten leniency in regards to like court cases. I don't know if he'll get that in this. You know what I'm saying? Especially we talking about sex trafficking, racketeering, and prostitution across state lines and all that shit against their will and all of that.
Look at everything they've done up until this point.
Like prior
they
to
raided three of his houses all at once.
Yeah, they got a bunch of
shit.
Bro,
they are not taking all these measures just to let you off with 13 months of house arrest. Like, no, we doing all this so we could put you away for good. Like, you're not going nowhere. Man. And you know, I think at this point in Diddy's career, as you said, he don't have any active artists. He's still making music, yeah, but like, what effects will that really have on the culture at this point? I think he's already
nothing.
Yeah, he's already given us all the great music,
yeah,
and whatnot, and
he's not moving the music forward anymore. I think the impact that he's gonna have now on Impact is if there are artists out here that are like conducting their own freak offs. I think it's gonna hey. I think that's the stamp that is gonna be like yo, consent, and that we talk about that all the time on the podcast. So it's like, if you got consent, you don't gotta worry about nothing. That's the problem. Like, you got the money to avoid all of this. I just don't get it.
It's that power trip, man.
I guess, man, and it's I don't know, man. Us being at the looking up and like, man, you got money. Why the fuck you tripping?
Yeah,
like when they say money can't buy happiness. I guess the fuck not. This nigga needs to drug and seduce people to get what he want.
Like, I think none of us will ever think we have these individuals working for us and we need cheesecake and we gonna tell them to walk to go get the cheesecake.
The devil is alive. You think I'm gonna go to walk unless it's across the street, down the way? Nigga, I'm not walking to get you no fucking cheesecake. Nigga, you think I'm about to walk out here and walk
to Brooklyn?
And it was far too. No, you got the shit twisted. I don't give a fuck.
They was probably in Manhattan.
Hey man, it took us a couple trains to get to Brooklyn. It took us a couple trains to get to Brooklyn. I don't know how long. The walk. Hey, Diddy, you got it. We should have known back then when he had that nigga talking about some. These are the top 5 artists. Dylan. We should have knew. This nigga Diddy, man. No. God damn, man. We got to stop ignoring the fucking signs, bro. Diddy been weird.
Predictions? Guilty? Not guilty?
Guilty.
I
think it's gonna go down, man.
Damn, man, they got another one.
I think he'll be situated in there like Martha Stewart. I think that's gonna be. I think whatever.
The New York jails ain't really.
Oh, it's New York. Send his ass to Rikers.
I ain't going to Rikers, but still,
they need to. You know me, man. Hey, pedophiles, rapists, and all y'all niggas need to. I think they should be castrated and then put to death. That's just me.
Okay. So much for monetization.
No. I think if you,
I get.
If you go out your way to do some that, I think that is the most wildest shit to do to somebody else. Stealing from someone. You know what I'm saying? That's on a different rung than pedophilia and personal invasion of like self of their body of the, like death. If we killed every rapist today, I would like, oh, you raped a nigga? Yeah, I'll kill you myself. Like, that's just me personally. I feel like we needed this whole concept of tolerance and cruel and unusual punishment. I feel like we need to have like an asterisk next to them foul ass niggas.
I said that before. As far as like if the punishments were more severe, crimes of heinous crimes and crimes in general go down. You see Dubai.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But we live in
it's heinous crimes though.
Like that.
like you were saying, like heinous. Like it got to be
even minimal crime. There ain't there's barely any burglaries or thefts in over in them countries where if you do that shit, your hand is ours.
Oh shit!
You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, this nigga stole a Kit Kat bar. Give me 3 fingers. Nah, you be out there, God.
So like, but that's how you deter people nowadays. People not like, especially the youth. They not scared to go to jail. Like, some of them go to jail for fun. So that's like they want to go to jail, but. You know,
I don't know. I don't know.
Meals
man.
a day.
Hey, 3 square meals a day. Roof over your head. Mm-hmm. Some people thrive for that shit. Hey, you think with like all of this that's happened with now what we know what Diddy's preference is, yep. Think he gonna thrive in jail?
In regard, like, yeah, I think anybody with money is gonna thrive in jail.
That's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. I mean, you think like he gonna be able to find the one in there?
That's like, is butt safe?
Oh,
it's someone else's butt.
Diddy butt ain't safe at all. If anybody butt not safe in jail, is Diddy. Oh, I heard. Come on, my nigga. Diddy is done. Diddy is done. I think. Hey, Diddy get up in there, man. We know you freak nasty, nigga. You think the freak all right?
I don't know.
That's exactly why I don't want to go to jail. It's not the isolation. It's not being away from society. It's the butt rape. I don't want it. I'm all good. If I can avoid any case, because here's the thing: in jail, you can't avoid it. You probably could. You can fight your way out of it. But I'm scrawny, Britt. I'm looking at my arms. If it's a couple of them, damn. No. I don't need to. That's why I don't want to go to jail. Don't do no illegal shit around me. You're going to jail. I'm not. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. Whatever you do around me, you the one going down.
He said if there's a couple of them.
I'm done. I might be able to get hing. I might be able to, man. But no, I'm all set. Y'all think no.
Oh my God.
No, man. I'm all set, man.
Jail ain't for me either, bro.
But yeah, I think Diddy gonna thrive in jail.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
And I think rapists should go in jail and get raped. You think if rapists got raped back and then put them up?
Using that word.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right.
It's already too late.
You gotta say grape.
It's too late now. You already said it 500 times, so it's.
I'm sorry.
It's in the algorithm.
I'm sorry. It's cool. We talking about Diddy, so like I feel like nobody like has any remorse about like me saying about Diddy. Like yeah, Diddy. Everybody knew Diddy gotta get up out of here. He gone. Damn.
Guilty. We all got him guilty.
I think he's gonna go down.
I don't think he's making it to jail, but
no.
Nah. While I do think that people that do heinous crimes of this nature should be put to death, if we're not gonna put him to death, I hope he doesn't take the means for him to not see his consequence.
all I'm saying, freak accident. How?
Oh, you think out of his hands, he like say shit?
And we'll never know if it really is a freak accident or if it was staged, planned, coerced.
Because he couldn't go to jail. There's too many people that would respect him outside of what he did. It'd be like him being on the street still. So.
Damn, Diddy. Thanks a lot.
Another one bites the dust.
I think Diddy kind of opened the door a little bit more for us to like listen to R. Kelly music, though.
I have no desire to. I can't tell you the last time I listened to an R. Kelly song.
I can. I was jamming too.
You know what's funny is that my go-to. You remember we used to do you remember on prom we did karaoke. My go-to song for karaoke used to be "I Believe I Can Fly." Beautiful fucking song.
You sang that like 2 parts ago.
I used to think that I
You must be a Space Jam fan.
Yes.
That's how I became a Bulls fan. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, My introduction to Michael Jordan was Space Jam.
Okay.
And like,
this down for
yeah,
us.
like yeah.
That's the only thing that he has better than LeBron.
Oh my god.
Because LeBron Space Jam was
Has more championships.
ass.
He has more scoring championships, more all defensive, more all NBA. Actually, no, I don't think he has more all NBA.
Scoring championship.
Yeah. I think LeBron got it once. I think MJ probably got it like 2 or 3 times.
Okay.
But
I mean, like overall points of the
come on, my nigga. Like you want me to I can bro.
scoring champion.
Okay, yeah.
That one team.
Yeah, he took a season in that. He took a season and a third off when they go play baseball, then came back and he didn't play as long as LeBron. And that's the thing. See, why we always do this?
Every time.
We always do this, man. I don't even know. We was talking about Diddy. How the hell we get the goddamn
I
LeBron?
just wanted to put that out there.
Oh, we was talking about R. Kelly. That's how we get. No, Space Jam. Yeah, come on, man. And here's the thing too. I feel as though in regards to like continuity, I feel like the next is supposed to be like better fit than the first, right? Like obviously your rough draft, then you have your first draft, second draft, and your final draft. The final draft should be better than all of the ones in front of it. So the problem with Michael Jordan versus LeBron is that while LeBron comes in and does do, like he passes better, he's overall, he's a better player. The problem with it is that like what Jordan did for the game eclipses everything, man. Like, come on, man. He made basketball a worldwide sport, man. Sneakers, I know you got a few Jordans in there.
You say that to say what?
How many LeBrons you got in there?
I was just gonna ask.
What it would matter?
That's what I'm saying.
It would matter.
That GOAT shit, that's all of that. We gotta talk all that shit when we talk that GOAT shit. You gotta the cultural difference that you make has to go into it. And that's why I don't think anybody's gonna be able to eclipse LeBron James. But I have him firmly at 2.
Jordan like black people?
Jordan is a nigga. What the fuck?
You ain't answer my question.
Yeah, he like black people. I think we relate more to LeBron. I think because we can relate more to LeBron, we're closer in age to LeBron. It's easier for us to like LeBron more than as a person. Because I do like LeBron. If I had the choice to hang out with LeBron versus hang out with Jordan, I'm not hanging out with no fucking Jordan nigga, to get my feelings hurt. Okay, that nigga, he don't like people. He that's him.
He like that white lady.
And his son like that white girl.
Oh, and he like that white powder too. I guarantee you won't ever see Bronny do that shit. That's hereditary.
Didn't Bronny bring white girl to prom?
I'm talking about the white powder.
Oh.
I was talking about cocaine as well. That's called a white girl.
Oh well, his son did have the pimping Lord.
He made up for it. He brought a black girl to the Olympics.
Yeah.
He brought a little. I don't know who. Someone. I hope someone his age.
I mean, who did?
Bronny. Yeah.
Okay.
Bronny. It was Bronny and Bryce. They was courtside. They brought 2 black girls out there to France.
Come on now.
I don't care about Bronny. I like what's his name?
Cayenne. Oh, Carmelo's son. He's gonna be a good player.
I'm locked in with him.
He been talking crazy, talking about he better than his dad. Like,
I mean, I think that's some dad son shit maybe,
Yeah.
but like I don't think he's better.
Never better than the fathers.
Kenny Griffey. Ken Griffey Jr. That's probably the only one that I could think. The baseball player.
Yeah.
That's probably the only one I could think.
I've never seen his dad play either.
Exactly. And I didn't see Kenny Griffey.
Ken Griffey was
No, he was a monster. But I'm saying like I watched Ken Griffey off of highlights and all that.
Dad, professional player.
Who?
Mahomes.
Curry.
Oh, Del Curry.
Yeah, but he wasn't to the magnitude of what Steph was.
Exactly, better than his daddy.
No, I'm saying, but like
He was better than his daddy.
Like once the GOAT status is reached or the highest level is reached,
The next up is
so like if Steph Curry had a son, his son is not going to be his
I think he do got a son too.
he's not going.
Got time. We'll see in about like 20 years.
So, but since we on sports, anything more left with the Diddy shit?
No, I'm all set on Diddy. I really didn't even want to speak.
Ready to get to these sports.
I didn't really speak much about the Diddy shit. Just like, you know what I'm saying, it's foul. I'm disappointed. The nigga's a bitch. That nigga Diddy, man, he got to go on the R. Kelly list. He got to go in that bracket.
Yeah, I'm already mourning Diddy.
He in the same bracket with R. Kelly, Karl Malone. Yeah, you know Karl Malone got that young girl pregnant and tried to hide it and then say nothing about it or take care of the kid and everything like that. So
I don't.
Yeah, niggas don't fuck with Karl Malone. He was
Mailman.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, he'll follow us, nigga, man. But,
like young.
Like he got like a 14-year-old girl pregnant. He was like 19, 20 years old, like, yeah. And didn't take care of the kid or nothing like that. It was. I'll send you a clip about it. But yeah, no, he ain't right.
Okay.
He ain't right.
Fuck you, Karl Malone.
Yeah.
I heard about that.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Get to your sports.
No,
yeah.
I just wanna give a shout out to my Texans holding it down.
Oh my God.
I'm not on social media, so I couldn't really express my sentiment on why I made my decision in regards to not rooting for the Cowboys. But this past
that clip going out tomorrow. I got to remember to clip that up. I'm gonna clip that up and put it out.
This past Sunday was a prime example, a prime reason as to why I cannot do it.
He gonna do this every week. Every week the Cowboys fuck up. He gonna bring this shit up. He ain't say nothing about week one when they won. Go ahead.
This is a prime reason. They beat the Browns.
I need y'all to beat up on them.
You know what I'm saying?
Deshaun Watson ain't it. That nigga's ass.
Supposed to do it. The season home opener.
Y'all been like 17-1 in y'all last 18 or something. Y'all don't lose at
saying.
home.
This is what I be saying. Like, yo, I can't. No, they are the most confusing team to root for. The games that they supposed to win,
they don't.
The games that they supposed to lose, they do. And it's like, what the fuck, man?
And they be offsetting.
Like, what the fuck, man? No. So, shout out to the Texans, undefeated, handled their business against them.
Will they play week one?
Who?
The Colts?
Texans? Yeah.
No, yeah, I think the Texans played the Colts.
And then we beat up on the Bears.
Beat up is too much.
Okay. Let's take a quick transition to Chicago.
Okay.
Because a couple episodes ago, you decided that you wanted to be a Bears fan. And then we said we'll leave the door open for you to be able to change. Because the Bears played the Texans this week. Yep. And the Texans... They was up in A. They handled that shit.
It wasn't a blowout.
It was bad.
Not like the Saints and Cowboys, but
now, and this is where I would say I got your back in regards to the Caleb Williams, because people are trying to say like Caleb Williams isn't the quarterback that they thought they was, but bro, he dropped back 40 some odd times, 44, I believe is the number. He got hurried out the pocket or like rushed on like 38, 36 times. The Chicago Bears suck. Y'all, like, the Chicago, and here's the thing. In me playing against the Cleveland Browns, I know that the Cleveland Browns are haunted. There are certain teams that are just cursed. The Chicago Bears might be one of those teams. Number 1 overall pick, not Keenan Allen. Yeah, Keenan Allen. They got Keenan Allen right.
It was a traded.
Yeah, but I'm saying like their roster.
Oh, yeah.
Keenan Allen, DJ Moore, Rome Odunze, Caleb Williams, DeAndre Swift. You would think that they would be better than what we've seen. They have like
Swift was on the Bears.
He's on there now. Like but I think Caleb Williams, he's gonna have to be Superman in order to save the Chicago Bears because
Swift ain't on the Lions.
Nah, he been off the Lions. He went from the Lions to the Eagles to Chicago, I think.
I don't care. I hold my team down. Go Bears.
Caleb, he just got to get that paint off his nails, man. It's fucking.
It wasn't there that game. It wasn't there.
He wiped it off. He wiped it off that game.
It wasn't there.
Okay, hey.
Maybe he needs it back. That's why they won.
Won against who?
First game, that nigga threw 93 yards, and they got all points off of not offense. Now,
I was about to say, not too fast, because y'all a little shaky, man. I ain't going to hold it.
Top of the division.
Okay.
Listen.
Let me just ask you this.
Go ahead.
Are you proud of y'all offensive performance?
Yep. I am.
Okay, so.
Did you see last year? Did you see Kenny Pickett? Did you see Kenny Pickett? You saw Kenny Pickett. Justin Fields at least gets us in the field goal range. As he at least pushes the ball down the field, gets a first down, gets our defense a chance to catch a breather. Bro, it is completely different than last year.
Who y'all play for week 1?
We played Atlanta.
Okay.
Atlanta has an okay offensive line. Yeah. Their defense was supposed to be good.
That was the game that y'all won with nothing but field goals, right?
6 field goals, yeah.
How many touchdowns y'all got this year?
Got a total of 1.
And so I
total of 1 touchdown.
When I ask you, are you good with y'all? Are you okay? Are you happy
with the trajectory? Yes.
No.
2-0 at the top of the division. The Baltimore Ravens are 0-2. The Cincinnati Bengals are 0-2. I am completely happy because what going into this season is we got to rack up these wins at the beginning. Toward the end of the year, we'll learn. We'll get to that point where we'll be able to put the points on the board, which I think will be able to come.
Same for the Bears.
See, my thing is, you never want to listen to me. No, that's a lost cause at this point.
Stop.
What you mean I don't want to listen to you?
I'm telling you, something is off with y'all, bro.
What do you mean?
Y'all can't score, bro.
We're 11-2 in 1-score games over our last 13 games.
All right, listen, I try to tell you the same thing about the Bulls. You don't want to listen.
Oh no, the Bulls is gone.
Now you say that.
I tried to hold it as long as I could with the Bulls. The Bulls is done.
Bro, I'm telling you, something is off with y'all offense, bro. Like, y'all can't. Yeah, field goals are cute. But when y'all face a real team, we're
gonna have to put touchdowns on.
Not Bo Nix and the Broncos.
Oh, that was an easy win. Easy win.
And so I'm asking you for the fact that, like, yo, this is cool now, but as the season progresses, it ain't gonna be like we already know what we're gonna get with the Bears. All right.
Relax. I'm over here.
We won't see y'all come January. Y'all listen. The thing is y'all got Green Bay and y'all got Detroit in your division. Y'all. Like this ain't it.
We're good.
This ain't it.
Go Bears.
Now, I get what you're saying, bro. Our offense, the first 2 weeks, I'm telling you, bro. So here's the thing. I watched every single Steelers game. I watched every one last year. All of the ones with Kenny Pickett. All the ones with Mitch.
I agree. It's an upgrade.
Bro,
it's definitely an upgrade.
So looking at it now is like in week 2, I get what you're saying. Like we're not going to win with just 1 touchdown every 2 weeks. That's not going to get it done. Because we got Dallas.
Y'all play the Eagles too, right?
We do play the Eagles late in the year. Our last 8 games goes like Baltimore.
Shout out to the Eagles for blowing it.
Oh my God, yeah.
Laying the egg, fumble.
Atlanta got to be like, yo, what happened? Saquon Barkley. I thought.
Oh my God.
And he supposed to be he literally has to be the one to change the tide for Philly.
He has to be the savior.
He's gonna have to be.
It's 11-11, guys. Make a wish.
But yeah, no. I think the Steelers I think we're in prime condition. And the thing is, so the conversation has been Justin Fields versus Russell Wilson.
Who you want?
Russell Wilson. After the first 2 weeks, I like that Justin Fields wins, but Russell Wilson last year in 15 games threw 26 touchdowns. And was he not just telling me that we're not going to win against teams if we can't put touchdowns on the board?
Right. Mm-hmm.
If Russell Wilson can give us 2 touchdowns a game,
okay.
Not even 2. He give us 1, and Najee. We get close enough that Najee can get us. Like, come on, man. I'm not. I think the only way is up. Like, we're not going to get worse than what we did in the first 2 weeks, which is win games. And we win close games. Y'all 1-1.
Who 1-1? Oh. Say
you too.
Undefeated.
You undefeated. You ain't in the AFC, nigga. Get the fuck up out of here, bro.
I told you I'm not doing, man.
You a Cowboys fans, bro. I don't want to hear that shit. No.
I'm not, bro.
Oh. Texans ain't even gonna do shit. I wish we do see them in the playoffs.
You don't believe that. You definitely don't believe that.
I think the Steelers gonna end up with a home game in the playoffs, and don't nobody want to come down. Pittsburgh.
That's not what you said. And y'all, when the last time you had a home game in the playoffs?
Whew. 2016, 2017, something. It's been a while. Going on 10 years.
Y'all start off 2-0, cool. That's cute. Like I said, not gonna be the case.
Tomlin gonna find a way to win. Tomlin gonna find a way to rack up the wins. I'm completely confident in that. Our defense might be the best defense in the league. And the first 2 weeks has shown us that. Like, that's the only reason why we even won games. So if our defense can play like that and our offense gets better and progressively get better, we make a trade for a wide receiver, Devontae Adams. I don't know.
See, why I can't have hope for my team like that?
You should have hope because y'all got a young quarterback. Not this year.
No.
Yeah, I was saying,
he got to figure it out.
Yeah, come on. Not this
He's
year.
just jumping in.
Maybe like the third year.
No, second.
Okay, you got that hope.
Who's your cornerbacks?
I got Joey Porter Jr., Dante Jackson, Beanie Bishop. Names that you probably don't know. Joey Porter Jr., he's a dog. He's literally like one of the top cornerbacks.
He played over in Denver, the Nuggets.
Shut up. No, nigga, not that.
I don't know who you talking about, bro.
Yeah, because he don't pay attention to like Steelers pickups and acquisitions and shit like that. Joey Porter Jr., he was picked up at the end he was the first pick of the second round, which is basically was a 32nd pick, which basically makes him a first round pick. Mm-hmm. He's the son of Joey Porter, who also played for the Steelers, who was a dog. He's top 5 in quarterback. He locked niggas down. He like none of that shit. Mm-hmm. He's one of them. Okay. Minka Fitzpatrick. We pick niggas off. Mind you, the competition on the last week, Denver is very, very vanilla. Okay, I get that. Atlanta was a good test because Atlanta was supposed to be good. Kirk Cousins was supposed to be good. They gave him that money.
They still figuring it out.
This week we got LA. We got the Chargers. We're gonna go 3-0.
I thought the Cardinals had the Chargers.
No, we played the Chargers.
I'm thinking about the Rams. My fault.
Yeah, I think they just played the Cardinals. Yeah. The Rams. We're gonna go 3-0. We're gonna be at the top of our division.
The Rams is banged up, so.
Oh yeah, the Rams is done. We're playing the Chargers, not the Rams.
Yeah, that ain't.
Justin Herbert and them. They don't got no weapons. They're done. They're cooked.
They got Johnston. Okay, sleep. That's what I'm gonna say. Sleep. You think Herbert a bum?
No, Herbert is a dog. I know Herbert, and I know Herbert is a dog. I fuck with Justin Herbert. I liked him out of
and who they running back?
College.
I thought they had a nice running back.
J.K. Dobbins. They got J.K. Dobbins from Baltimore. He not, and we know how to deal with him.
He already.
And Jim Harbaugh being his coach, like they're gonna run the ball. They're gonna try to play a game that we're gonna want them to play. They're like, listen, T.J. Watt, Highsmith off the edge. Come on, Cam Hayward, stop playing, bro. Like T.J. Watt is the greatest, is the greatest. He's the best defensive player in the league right now. T.J. Watt. Mm-hmm. Who do you think is better than him, Ant? Who do you think is better than him? What team does he play for?
I'm not gonna say Micah. I know.
Yeah.
Micah is part of that the ups and downs and the ebbs and flow of why I can't stand the Cowboys.
He a magician too. He do a disappearing act.
Yeah. So I won't say him. I think a healthy Myles Garrett.
No. Better than TJ. Bro, last season they gave Myles Garrett Defensive Player of the Year, and his numbers didn't even like touch what TJ Watt did. TJ Watt led the league in sacks. In the last 5 games of the season, Myles Garrett did not record a sack. He didn't affect the defense at all. So like,
I said healthy.
Bro, listen, he was healthy. He was in every game. Myles Garrett is a great player, but he's not TJ Watt, bro. He's not TJ Watt. And I feel like people try to downplay Steelers player. When we get great players, they're like, oh, he ain't all that. But then when they retire, like, oh yeah, he was that. Like, yeah, man, whatever, man. TJ Watt is the greatest, is the best defensive player in the league right now.
We're gonna see.
Today.
We're gonna see. Week 16.
We got the Chargers.
Week 16.
Who do y'all play this week?
I have no idea.
Look it up. Who, you got two teams that y'all play this week. Who the Texans play and who the Cowboys play?
The Texans play.
Cowboys play Baltimore. I know that because I'm keeping up with the division.
It's right there too. Hold on. Damn.
Not divisional.
Oh my God, the Vikings.
Okay.
Jay
Jettas might be out. Y'all play the Colts?
Anthony Richards and Richards. Is it Richards?
Yeah, we'll see what he do. How you feel about Bryce Young getting benched already? It's not his fault though.
I get not having a good old line, but some of the throws he makes still don't make sense to me. Just watching him, like,
yeah,
he's frantic. He rushes a lot of throws too. Granted, he don't got that much time, but I don't think
reading the field is not.
No, I think he should have been one of them. Even being a first round pick, he should have been one of them quarterbacks that you develop, let him sit down a little bit, get a feel of like the environment, and then put him out there.
He might have been good to be to sit down for like 6-7 games. Yeah. And then come in and like have those struggles at the end of the season, and then come in this season as a fresh start.
But you throw somebody into the fire so early, and you're gonna end up ruining them. They did that same thing with Mac Jones up in
They did the same thing with Justin Fields in Chicago.
And
that's why I have hope for Justin Fields, because Chicago is a trash organization that has never got it right.
Can you stop saying that so loud?
I'm sorry. They have never Chicago. All right, so because we've been watching football at least since like what 2003, 2, like when we actually was watching. Chicago has always made the wrong decision. They it's just like I said, some teams is just cursed. So with Chicago, like when they drafted Justin Fields, I like Justin Fields coming out of college. Justin Fields played for Ohio State. I am a Michigan fan. Michigan and Ohio State have a very big rivalry. Every year we play them, and it for a while we could not beat Ohio State. So I hated Ohio State with all my being. Everybody that came from there. But I gave Justin Fields the pass. So now that we got him, I don't know. But yeah, I think I we'll see. Anthony Richardson play y'all. Texans play who you say?
The Vikings, Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold been going crazy. If Jay Jettas play, they're a problem. If Jay Jettas play, they're a problem. If Jay Jettas play. The Cowboys play the Ravens. I need y'all to beat them. If the Ravens go 0-3 and the Steelers go 3-0.
I don't see it. You know why?
Going crazy.
I don't see them beating them because they can't stop the run.
Baltimore? No, Dallas.
Dallas can't stop. That's how
Baltimore doesn't run the ball. That's the problem.
No, but
they suck at running the ball.
No, they're going to learn from that loss last week, and they're going to give
Derrick Henry the ball more.
He's going to have more touches.
They have to.
RPO going to keep Lamar going to run all over them. They're going to see what they know. Everybody knows how to beat the Cowboys. That's that's the frustrating part about.
And the thing is, the Cowboys have the weapons.
No, we don't. We don't have no linebackers to stop the run. Like
y'all have no. All right. So overall, I say that the Cowboys have a team to be able. Y'all have the team to be able to win the Super Bowl.
No, we don't.
Offensive and
not.
If everything is clicking, I mean everything is clicking. Y'all are primed to be. CeeDee Lamb is one of the top.
Dak is not the
Dak is a top 10
you are
quarterback.
Only going to go as far as your quarterback will take you. Dak is not taking us to no Super Bowl.
We'll see.
And I said us by accident. I ain't mean that slick.
Oh, by accident. Hey, listen.
I don't know.
Listen, he ain't say nothing about Nico Collins.
Nico Collins the monster.
Yeah, now you bring him up.
Yeah. I wasn't talking about the Texans at the time, but Stephon Diggs, Tank Dell looking crazy out there. But I'll give him grace because he did break his leg and he got shot all in 1 year.
That's crazy. Yeah, the nigga got shot in the offseason.
But he had a bad drop. I had him starting too. Yeah, he pissed me off.
How your fantasy doing?
I'm 1-1 in one league and 0-2 in Ret League, and I lost by like.
Man, fuck Ret.
But my thing is, I got a solid team in that league. It's just that.
Sorry, I don't fuck that nigga Ret be pissing me off, man.
I'm going against him this week. I've been having bad matchups. Like last week, I lost by like 3 points.
You went against Alvin Kamara last week.
No, I don't know what. Somebody on that too went off.
Yo, we gotta figure out the like rules with like streaming. Like, I don't think we can stream like the game, like how we do like the debate.
Nah, because
like
NFL.
I think that'd be fun as hell. We do like a Sunday football, like red zone type shit. Like we just watching all the like the highlights. Because I would kill myself if I had to sit through a whole Bears game. I'm sorry. Only because the Bears team they're not there yet. They're just not there yet. Your offensive line is not there. Caleb Williams is rushing every single time that he has a drop back. He's moving out of the pocket. He has to get out of there. I don't blame Caleb Williams.
I do. That nail polish.
Nah, I don't think it's Caleb Williams, man. He said the nail polish. It has a trickle down effect. I don't know, man.
All right.
It's okay.
Baseball? We about to go into October. It's about to be World Series time. I don't think the Red Sox did anything.
I don't know nothing about that.
Okay.
Anything else I want to touch on?
Nah.
3 hours.
That's what she said.
Another 3 hour pod.
Was it?
3.5. Oh no, 3. Here's 3.
Oh man.
Yeah, just about 3. This is good, man. This is good. Hey, man, if y'all made it this far, or if you just, you watch later and you like broke it up and now you're watching this part of the pod, or you know what I'm saying, hit that like, hit that subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Comment, let us know how y'all feel about anything to what we said. It's been a very wild conversation. We have I wouldn't say a lot. I feel like right now we have a couple things on the back burner that we'll announce soon. So we need y'all to hit that bell notification because shit about to go crazy. Shit about to go crazy.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? A lot more drops, a lot more content that we're about to put out, a lot more what is the word I'm thinking of? Versatility.
Diversity.
Yeah, diversity. There we go. Trying to switch it up for y'all. So be on the lookout for that. We'll get that going. No, that's all. I don't have anything more to say. Yeah, hit that like, hit that subscribe. You know what I'm saying? LV, it's only a butt up. It's only a butt up. You know what I'm saying? It's only a butt up. Break.
Any final words, Britt?
It's only butt up. Say it's only butt up. Say
It's only but up.
Hey, Tyson. No. No. Say what you want. My bad. I don't want to be a influence.
Me? I don't have anything.
All right.
Type shit.
This has been great.
Make sure y'all go subscribe. Black and Classic Podcast.
What you want? Blacking Classic?
What?
I don't know. I thought you said blacking classic, like making classic blacking.
I said it a little too fast. I had to slow down.
Yeah.
Type shit,
But black and classic.
Yep. That you got to put in the description that you still, I don't know if you did.
It's okay.
Can you send it to the group chat right now? Brr.
Yes.
Send the link right now in the group chat before I hit go live.
Make sure y'all go subscribe.
This is gonna make no difference, guys.
No. Yes, it is. Yes.
Another bad one.
Yeah. I'm sorry. The wire. Hey, Aaron been getting on me about these wires. I'm trying to get them right. I'm sorry. I'm learning.
We're going to be talking straight into the camera at one point.
Holla. Mike, all the way over there.
Hey, sometimes it be like that.
If y'all made it this far,
All right, into the group chat, guys.
just know we love y'all.
Tight.
Just know we appreciate y'all.
Uh-huh.
And just know we fuck with each and every one of y'all. Thank you for tapping in. It's greatly appreciated. We'll be back soon. But until next time, it's your boy AB, and I'm here with
Brittany Monet. And
Muskai mother.
damn. We almost made it a whole
I'm
episode.
joking, some motherfucker. I ain't gonna. Moose Skywalker, Moose Lightyear, Moose Wayne.
We almost made it a whole episode.
We almost got through it.
is that Moose about
What's his last name? Oh my God. He mysterious. Free Diddy, free R. Kelly. Fuck going on.
What?
Don't be knowing.
Oh, nah, man. R. Kelly can stay in there and Diddy can stay in there. I'm sorry.
Until next time.
Bye.
Word.